Hello, everyone. Welcome back for session 16 of the Gossamer Veil. I'm your DM, Katie, and I'm joined today by our players, same as always, Jillian, Kyle, Mac, and Greg. Now, we're going to start with a little recap. First, last session, you all were ending your night after a lot of fighting at a fight club. And Kian, you had a nice chat with Varys after you heard him sneaking out of him and Adam's room to go talk to his goddess, the Morrigan. You gave him some healing salve to help with some of his scars that are not purposeful. Because we don't want to make her mad. That'd be bad. We don't make any of the gods mad. We've already got enough they're mad at this group. But that's another story. During that time, he went off, prayed about something, learned that he could maybe cure curses. Has never done it before. Real good at causing them, but curing, question mark. So maybe in the future, if you guys don't solve the other tasks that you were given the next morning, Madden and Kian and Varys will talk with a nice Fey lady, Meliora, about something that she wants in exchange for taking away Bridget's curse. Which first was all of Madden's bones, but he said no, so she acquiesced and asked for the head and really any bones you can acquire, but mostly the head and antlers of this bee-like deer. Its antlers are in the shape of honeycombs, like a bunch of bees live in its head or something like that. But it is in the royal grounds, so you will have to maybe do some breaking and entering. I don't know. She didn't give you much details. That part came after you agreed to do this, possibly. In the meantime, people went off to the post office, got some fun letters from a grandma that everybody got a letter from grandma, and nobody knows who grandma is, but she misses everybody and wants you all to go visit her over in Zedekar when you can. And just really wants to see all of her children
Which
again.
just low key wants us to travel across the ocean. It's fine.
No, she just wants you all to take a quick visit. Maybe
Yeah,
a
yeah.
summer vacation at her house. I don't know.
Mm.
That's not a big deal, is it?
I mean, golly, for Grandma C,
Yeah, for grandma.
what
See,
wouldn't we
your
do?
favorite grandma. But no one seemed that interested in grandma's letter, but you guys are going to write her one back. Currently figuring that out. And then afterwards, you all started packing up and began your journey towards Galenva, where you all have learned there is supposedly going to be an attack from the Boundless. You previously found a drunk bandit man named Reynault, got his map from him, which has a smudge on it, which may or may not be where the camp is he was supposed to go to. Uh, he was not very helpful, whether that's because he was drunk or he could no longer remember anything because he chose to not pay attention when things were told to him. Unclear, but you guys know that either this current day or the following is when this attack, whatever it's going to be, is happening in this town. So you all headed that way. Got to camp. Uh, you all settled in. Most people noticed that the watchers were sitting a little closer to camp than normal. Kian specifically then was like, "Hey, Araved, what about these watchers?" And she told you all that they are not friends. After you all very specifically did thought that they might be okay because they were pretty chill. They haven't done much other than leaving you some strange gifts, but they are sitting closer to camp now. They did respond to when Kian tried to speak to them. He could not understand them, but they did respond. But the night passed. Lamb got some advice about her journal to maybe not share everything about what's happening with the team to whoever these strangers are on the other side of it. They have been uh, focusing in on. There have been different emotions, specifically whenever she mentions the doctor recently. Going backwards, Lamb noticed that this was starting to take interest in when she talked about Varys. And the team didn't seem very okay with that and thought that maybe she should focus on trying to get information from them instead. And that's where we're picking up, Lamb. It is the morning, everybody else is still asleep, and you're doing your writing in your journal.
So I think for this occasion, Lamb is going to try and just straight up address the reader. And kind of like take it as, golly, I feel I'm silly. I've gone about this wrong. And won't you please let me try again? Uh, I'm. I know you can't respond to me, but could you, if I asked you to feel happy or think about something that makes you happy while you read this, could you do that for me? I'm trying to figure out what these colors mean. When the ink changes color when you read these things. And, uh, also is like, if you don't feel like happy is something you would want to do, what about something sad? If you think on something very sad while reading this, would the colors still change? And, she's just trying to proc this thing as plainly as she can. And also is like, whatever you do, thank you for putting up with me. And just trying to like frame this as trying to make this a team effort thing here if she possibly can. After basically just using this person as her like Dear Abby for the last several weeks.
For that, since you are now doing something different and trying to get something out of them, instead of just letting them do what they kind of want, I'm going to ask for a persuasion roll to
Okay.
see if they're willing to entertain
Okay. All
this.
right. Persuasion is a +1 for Lamb, so let's see what happens. Let me see. I just want to double check wording on one thing. Okay. Okay. All right. Let me see. Ooh, hell. All right. It's an 18 on the dice +1. That's a 19.
That's pretty good. Uh, Obviously, nothing is going to change at the moment,
Right.
since they would have to be reading it.
True.
But you feel pretty good about what you've written. Like they've at least this newest person has felt the need to read everything you've written.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not the second reader
Yeah.
who would
Assuming
probably be a bit more difficult to convince.
it feels like the other person barely seemed like they were engaging with the text except to see that there was text. Is all it felt like. And assuming this is not the first person again, but another different third person, then maybe hopefully they'll feel like helping out. Who knows?
I have your number written down, and if we somehow manage to get to your next watch or
We'll see.
the next evening,
Um,
we'll see if it changes in a
we'll
way
see.
that's helpful. Is there
Yes.
anything else you'd like to do before waking everybody up for breakfast?
I think she just takes a bit of time to take in the dawn quiet, the bird song, and hug on Mead a little bit. Hum herself a little quiet tune, then start the fire for the kettle for tea and get things started cooking. And once things are going, she'll start getting people up.
You all wake up to a breakfast.
Mhm. First breakfast. All ready to go.
5 more minutes.
All right, all right. 5 more minutes, but here's a coffee for when you wake up in 5. All right? Sets the coffee down right next to him.
Thank you.
Mm?
Jack be
Madden,
hitting the snooze button.
yeah, and hit me back later. Madden will get up and he will work out and then he will shave his face.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Kian's gonna come find him when he's shaving,
Mmm.
because hopefully other folks are busy eating or something.
Yeah.
I mean,
Lamb's
Lamb's
probably-
definitely tending the fire and probably seeing if Jack's ready to wake up yet.
Well,
Mm.
Lamb, you catch Varys spiking Jack's coffee with a little bit of one of the things of ale he has. It'll help him wake up better.
That's
Mm.
true. You know,
Hair of the dog.
Hair of the dog. Hi. I know about that one.
Yeah, Kian, you find that.
Hmm. I think he'll make eye contact, be like,
Madden just like runs his hand up his other hand for slower. Uh, and he'll sign back, shit.
I'm going to assume that was you telling him that the Watchers are not your friend.
yeah,
Okay.
you would assume correctly.
Hmm.
Sorry, I had to pop quiz, Jillian.
I knew what it was. I just think Madden is not as
Yeah.
practiced. I think he would need slower constantly.
Hold on.
I would need slower constantly. But it's like, right.
I didn't want to bring it to anyone else's attention yet. I might
Okay.
ask Aerith some more questions, because maybe it means something else.
I mean, seems straightforward.
Hmm.
Should we maybe and you see he doesn't know the signs for it, so he is going to finger spell should we, and then he says drop, and then he signs out music box.
Hmm.
You B X? Is that X? I don't remember.
Yeah.
X is the
think,
Grizzly Crawl.
If you
You'll
know
get an
sign
affirmative on
cultists,
that.
tell us in the chat.
Yeah, Madden's just gonna kind of casually go over to Lamb. Do you have that music box?
Oh, I do believe I do. Why?
I wanted to look at it.
Sure. All right. Not really been the keenest on doing much with it, considering where it came from, but figured I'd keep it safe at least. She kind of
Yeah.
like digs it up out of like the bottom of her pack. It was given to us by Fae things. Probably shouldn't destroy it. Probably shouldn't let it get hurt. Not going to fuck with it. It's at the bottom of her pack. So she takes a minute to dig it out and presents it to him.
I was thinking maybe, we are dealing with a lot of Fae. Why don't we just see if we can maybe sever one of these ties? What if we just leave it for them?
Sure. I'm not against it.
If everyone thinks that's fine to just give it back.
I cannot imagine there's much they'd find offense with us just leaving it for them.
Madden will do one more, like, he'll, like, open it up and, like, look it over and, like, give it a shake and see if
And
there's anything of note, because we know it's not magic. I know we checked that, but just if there's anything else, we'll just give it a jostle.
Man, I don't even know what to ask you to roll at this point.
Nothing I'm good at.
I
Do you
mean,
want me to roll?
I could help.
I could intimidate the box.
You want to intimidate and
Girls love when you intimidate the box.
they sure do.
Yeah, sure they do.
Now's the time.
Open up! Can I athletics into the box? Can I shake the box so high?
I kind of just want intelligence.
Perfect. Lamb was offering help. May I roll with advantage?
Yes.
I'm helping.
Okay. I have a -1 to intelligence.
Lamb will be looking very closely.
We're just both looking at it and like just shaking it.
Squinting. Is there any harm in us just leaving this alone?
Isn't that 20?
Yes! 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 That's what we want to see!
So a 19. So a
Nat
19.
20.
That's the best I can
Nat
do.
20. I will tell you information.
Yay!
So, you remember,
awesome.
This isn't the first thing they gave you. They gave you guys a circle of sticks around your camp.
Yes, I recall the sticks.
And you left those behind.
Yes.
That's true.
Also, I will point out to you, you got this music box that is broken. It looks like it went through some, trauma of some
shit.
sort the day before you hit the town the bandits destroyed. It is possible that it could just be something from there.
Ha. Ha.
So someone was a little rough with the box.
You
Yeah,
can
somebody
intimidate the
intimidated
box.
it.
You shouldn't be rough with the box.
Never be
Intimidate
rough
it.
with the box. You can
Don't be rough with
badmouth
the
the box. You
box.
don't rough up the box.
Someone broke the box's leg. It's pretty rude.
Awful
Madden will say those musings aloud for like him and Lamb to kind of be on the same page.
Do you think they were trying to warn us, like?
I don't know if they're the warning type or not.
I wasn't really sure that'd be the word, but what other purpose would there be to bringing us something from there before we'd even come across it? Notify?
I don't know.
Yeah, we just don't have any information.
What? Are we against me just going and giving it back?
I'm fine with it. I think just setting it down and leaving it be and us going on our way shouldn't anger nothing.
Are we able to, can we find them? Because they're always there if we start just glancing around.
Yeah. I mean, between all of us eyeballing the trees and
You
the
sure can look.
bushes.
Let's look.
Let's
all
look.
Let's look, everybody. I've already peeked, but
This
let's
is-
see.
Just like on Blue's Clues or Dora the
Yeah.
Explorer. Oh, that's
I've
a nat
certainly
20. Of course it is.
There we go. Yay.
When it's not necessary.
Hey, I want to be able to give them the
It's
box.
fine.
Are we
Perception
percepting?
plus 4, 24.
21.
Nowhere near that.
19.
Hell yeah. I'm just spinning in a circle.
Madden is still looking at the box.
I forgot to write down what they got on their stuff. You can't see them.
Huh.
Legitimately with a 24.
Nope.
Well, they're either trying
Well.
extra hard to stay out of sight, or they're elsewhere.
Maybe they're nervous about the box.
Understandable. Sometimes the box makes you nervous.
I suppose.
I guess I'll just go put it in the woods politely.
Right.
I will pick a
think that's
direction
fair.
and I will walk in it.
Yeah, I mean,
You can
I
go.
can't imagine any kind of druidic advice I could have for that, so go for it.
While I'm walking, because I do know that they usually split to like keep tabs on the group, I will
Uh-huh.
use a divine sense to
And Lamb will kind of like
if they're within
let
60
him go
feet.
a ways. Yeah.
Your
Lamb will-
divine sense recognizes which creatures?
It is, one second. The ones that are celestial, fey, fiend, undead. Oh no, mine doesn't do no fey. I just said that out loud.
We do.
Celestial.
I
fiend,
gave you
undead.
Fae because
Yeah,
of.
but you gave me fey. Yes.
Right.
However, you've tried this before on them, and we learned that you cannot see them because they are technically constructs. They are made by the Fae. not
Oh,
Fae.
that's what we figured out. I forgot that.
Anything else
Nuts.
popping off from that? And are we into the effect of the hallowed spell?
What's up?
There are no other things at the
Okay.
moment
That's fine.
to find
Okay.
like that.
I believe this belongs to you, and I'm just going to set it down. See if we can stop any other towns from burning down. And we'll just make his way back. Anything else before we go?
I cannot think of much. No. I suppose if... What is it we're hoping to look out for when we're arriving here? Do we think that the Boundless have already, I don't know, set up something close to town, or...
I mean, we're hoping we get there before they start, whatever it is. So they may be outside of town. They could be in it. We don't know.
Well, I suppose it's better we get on the road quicker, so...
Better not to waste time.
We can always talk about the plan while we're traveling.
Walking and talking works for me.
And I guess we march. We pack up.
Yeah.
we
Back up,
might-
abandon a music box.
And we march.
Hey,
Start
listen,
heading.
they left it in the woods. We can leave it in the woods, you know?
Yeah. We carried it for a while, and now we are leaving it in the woods as we found it in the woods. It's not where we found it, but neither is it where they found it, I bet.
Hey, they'll bring it to us if they want us to have it, you know?
I suppose so, and maybe
If they're
then
like,
we'll decide if we
"Actually,
should want them
that's a
to
gift."
want us to have it.
You should pick this back up. It's a gift.
Okay.
Take nothing but pictures, leave nothing but music boxes.
Exactly. Exactly. Episode
Yes,
title.
the normal camping rules.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Clover leads the way as you all head down the road. Who is going to do perception checks for me? And y'all got anything you want to do on the road? Chit-chatting, that type of thing. Riding a skate sword. I don't know.
I'd love to assist somebody in percepting.
Yeah.
Kian would
I'm
like to percept.
Yeah,
You
you've got
can
a
have
good
my
perception, right?
my advantage then, Kian.
Wow.
I'm like, yeah, you look out. I'm helping.
Mm. All right, I rolled the same number twice. 19.
Mm.
All right. Anything y'all are doing while you travel?
Jack is casually looking for four-leaf clovers.
Nice.
Roll a luck check. If you get in that 20, you get one.
Hell yeah, that makes sense.
This
Hey,
is a
third
four-leaf
nat 20 of
clover.
the day. Let's go.
Yeah. Come on.
Let's go D&D Beyond.
Go,
She's
go,
got
go.
this.
Aww.
So close.
You know, she actually gave an effort on that one.
She tried. You find a few that you're like, it looks like one broke off. Like a petal broke off.
Ah.
Like, so close.
Or like you find one, but it's got like a hole like eaten through the middle of one of the leaves.
Oh, it's ripped in half.
Aw.
Does Jack
Ah, well.
voice that he's looking for these, or?
No, Jack is always just kind of like
Yeah.
meandering as you travel. Like, you never know what's in his head.
Yeah. He's just looking for things.
Just
You see
looking.
him meandering,
Yeah.
but it looks fairly normal. With the 19, fairly early on, you guys know that you're not going to hit the town until like afternoon-ish. Like it's still a pretty far walk, but you can see like in the far distance where you're going that there is a single like plume of smoke. You don't know if it's from something bad, if it's just a campfire, but at
Could be a
one
cooking
point
fire
you-
for all we know,
it
but
could be a cooking fire. You do see that at one point in the earlier hours of the day.
okay.
Hmm.
Is it constant?
No,
It goes away eventually.
yeah, it doesn't
Hmm.
last too long.
Okay. Hmm.
You know, we're heading to the town, but we're expecting the town to fall under the attack of bandits. Maybe the bandits have a camp of their own outside, a scout camp or something. Might be worth checking out.
Hmm.
Well, we do wonder.
Catch them unawares.
That's possible. How far?
Do you think that might be the smoke?
That could be. I mean, if it's not far out of our way, let's stop on the way, have a peek in. We could send Hazel to take a look once we're near enough.
Possible. Possible. Can we tell how far away it is from us?
It's still
Approximately?
pretty far.
It's a good ways out.
Hmm.
Is it still
Yeah.
approximately like on our track to the town
Yes.
though? Okay.
Or
Then
at least it's somewhere in that general way that you're heading anyway.
okay. Well, I'm not opposed to tacking our way that direction. If it winds up being a camp, either bandits or somebody trying to get away from bandits, probably good for us to try and make a quiet approach.
Not exactly my forte, but I'll do my best.
It's all right. I might be able to go out ahead a little ways disguised and not draw too much attention to myself.
You want to go with Hazel?
I could.
Don't I think there's any reason to, if we can get within 100 foot or so of the camp, just send Hazel to take a look, see if there's anything worth investigating, and we decide if there's any point in us, any of us taking a closer look.
That's fair.
No use in you putting yourself in harm's way.
Well, couple of me shapes have got a good little bit of stout on 'em, so they can take a hit or two. At least long enough for me to get away.
But if there's might be the friendliest of folk that are there who wouldn't blink an eye at any of us, but you come in looking like a hind, and all of a sudden you look like dinner.
That's true. That's true.
Right, we'll send Hazel when we get closer, or if we're able to figure out where this is coming from.
Hmm.
Beep, 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 beep,
Mhm.
beep, beep,
We
beep,
moving
beep,
along.
beep,
We
beep,
moving
beep,
along.
beep.
It's a long trip.
It is
We
a
going.
Oh
long
boy.
trek. Lamb kind of going over her spell list in her head. She's less like,
Oh, yeah,
do
Keen
I
will
feel like
give-
I'm prepared?
Imagine the chain for the amulet.
Oh, thank you. He'll put it in like into his bag. He's like, put the chain into the bag.
Mm.
Chain acquired.
Hell yeah.
I gotta put it in my inventory, but if I'm attaching it to the amulet, probably no reason to put it into my inventory.
It's
Mm.
fine.
They're separate.
They're
They
separate
stay separate.
currently.
Currently separate.
Will be combined later.
Yeah. Any
Just-
other small things, friends?
Just in case we do end up in a scuffle at some point later today, what do we have in the way of healing salves or potions or anything like that?
Oh,
Well, a
Well,
couple of things.
Madden pulls out the team bag.
Mhm.
nice.
Scrolled through the Bank de Mads. I'm
Mm,
pretty
mm.
sure we have a healing potion in here.
I also
Um,
bought an extra one. Couple, actually, while we were in town.
Yeah, we have one healing potion in the bag.
Okay.
I can contribute another one into the group bag, and I'll keep one on myself just in case I need to give it to somebody.
I'm fine taking them out of the group bag because I can technically heal. I'm
Oh.
fine divvying them out and not having them on
That
my
makes
person.
sense.
I can't do that. I do not know any of that magic.
And I
If-
hand it to Jack immediately. I'm like, you can have
Jack
that.
gets
You
it.
should hold
Jack
on to
gets
that.
it. Yeah,
some of
Lamb
you-
has her own healing, so
Any
Lamb
of
will
you
give
end up
Jack
wounded.
potions.
I've got no way to get you up. So,
Yeah,
Right.
you take that.
Eh.
what kind is it?
It's just potion of healing. So
Yeah,
I'm
I've
guessing
also got
lesser.
basic. I would assume,
Yeah, they're
or
probably all
common,
the lesser
whatever it is.
ones.
The basic
The rest
shit.
of us
Lesser
have a
boys.
means of healing, so
The
Yes.
baby potions.
Lamb has 2 basic potion of healings also to give you, and we'll give those to you back.
Jack now has
Oh,
3.
Oh, now you have 3.
Yes.
Wow.
Congrats.
We don't need Jack to die.
It's not me. It's if you guys go down, I can't help you.
Yes, that's also fine, but also, just in case.
yeah.
I
Works
also have a
both
potion
ways.
of invisibility in here.
Ooh, that's
I don't know.
useful.
When we'll use it, but we'll just so people know that I have it. I also have
Good
just
to
a shit
know.
ton of gems.
Oh, wow. Where'd you
Um,
get those?
Bandit spoils
Mm.
Oh, boy.
and some jewelry. I guess if we're feeling fancy.
I suppose if we need to make like we're bringing in a take, if we need to make like we're
Forgot we had a cart.
boundless.
I forgot we're just like chilling on a cart. Horse is here with us.
I
Did
also
we
Horse
name
forgot we
is
had a
here.
cart.
We do have a
I feel like
cart.
named
We are on
but I don't
horse.
remember.
Wow.
We have
God,
4
it's been a
casks
minute.
of wine.
That we do.
Yeah. We have 4 casks of
Yeah,
wine.
you guys are carrying a full cart around if you brought it with you.
Yeah, the
Wow.
cart's probably with us, and we can abandon it if we think we're
Yeah,
going into the thick of it.
yeah.
But
Makes
how
sense to
else am
me.
I going to carry around all this bullshit that's in the cart if I don't have the cart?
That's true.
I have
Mm.
3 sacks of spices. How
Yeah.
else am I going to carry those around?
Very difficult
It
to
seems we
carry.
should be doing more cooking.
So I guess let me know if we need any of that.
Definitely.
More.
This makes foraging not as easy.
I mean,
you could
it's
get
not
off the
moving
cart.
that fast.
Okay.
This
Goodbye,
horse isn't
guys.
booking it.
It's not.
This
there's
horse
a
is not-
difference.
This draft horse is not going no like 30 miles an hour, my friend.
Yeah, there's a difference between everybody riding a horse individually and horse pulling cart of goods.
Hmm.
That's
the
true.
horse is doing like what 30 miles a day, whatever the
Yeah,
D&D
A
something like
day,
that.
yeah. Not an
Something
hour,
like
a
that.
day.
But
What was that?
Well, now that I
you
know
guys
we
have
have a
gone through
bag
all
of
this stuff.
spices,
you have
Mhm.
Ian's
multiple
gonna
bags of
forage for
spices.
mushrooms on the way.
Yeah!
Sure, you can roll me some nature,
Nature.
survival, whatever you're feeling.
Hmm.
Roll for mushroom.
Roll for mushroom. 14.
Yeah,
14
you get some
for
okay
mushroom.
ones. Nothing super exciting, but
Edible?
edible. You didn't roll below 10.
That's true.
They look edible. They're just not the fanciest mushrooms.
Yeah.
But you got some good spices, so it's probably fine.
We have so many spices.
These are gonna be edible.
That's good. I hope so.
I didn't mean to make that sound so ominous.
It's probably fine.
It's fine.
Fine. It's fine.
Anyway,
But
you
who
guys
wants
keep
to be
going
the
on
guinea
your
pig?
cart. Yeah, you're cooking. It's all on you, I think.
Well, been a minute since I've been a guinea pig for a mushroom test.
You don't have to.
I'll try a bite.
All right.
Wee nibble.
Is this the time? Okay. Madden's like, actually, not my business. You know?
Lamb is not going to like swallow this. This is one of those where she like and kind of
Lamb,
like
I would not be offering this to you if I thought it was gonna hurt you.
Hey,
believe you there.
I can fix a poison problem. That's no big
As
deal.
can I.
yeah.
We can handle poison.
Yeah,
problems.
even if it
I
was
kind of
poison,
thought
we're
we'd
fine.
eat them when they were cooked, so I'm going to pass on the
See, that's
slightly
what I thought we were talking about, was
spicy
eating them
mushroom.
cooked and like with the spices that we were discussing.
That's probably
That's
going
the
to taste a lot
plan.
better. That's true.
Like, you are
Lamb
welcome
just
to
took the
eat
bait.
raw mushrooms,
Quite
but
dirty.
I'm passing. Hey, you can gather your mushrooms whether you're eating them raw or not. I'm not asking.
Perfect. Don't.
You do what you want you to. Eventually, day keeps passing. You're slowly getting there. Getting probably around 11-ish o'clock now, and you think you're somewhat close to maybe flying distance where the smoke was. It's been a while. There's not been anything else that's popped up like that to gauge exactly where it was at.
Could
You do
we
see another
guesstim-
cart coming down the road.
Oh.
Going the other way. But other than that, no signs of camp.
What do the folks in the cart look like?
This looks like a human man. The cart's moving real slow.
Okay.
Through 19. Hey, looks like he's got a lot of jars.
Jars.
Jars with a red liquid.
Yeah, I see no reason
Possibly.
to stop.
Yeah.
Madden does not fear the man with the jars. If somebody has a reason to, he will listen. But he's like,
What if they're jam?
Yeah, so Jack's gonna hop onto our cart, and let somebody tow him, and he'll go into Hazel's eyes and fly up and see if we can get a closer look at dude.
Sure.
We're so nosy.
Hey, we're approaching a bunch of bandits.
Roll for Hazel to see this dude's cart.
What sort of roll do you want?
Perception.
Okay.
See how well you can identify jar item.
And I think Hazel's got advantage on that.
Oh, I
I'm so
hope so.
curious.
Yeah.
Usually they do.
So 11. Oh, well, no, if I'm using Hazel, then that's more. I gotta pull up her stat sheet. I apologize. Come back to me.
Yeah, eventually you look at these jars real closely. You know?
Just curious.
Yeah. At a quick glance, everybody can tell as you're passing because it's the same road. There's not that much space. Looks like a normal dude. He does not jump out and attack you or anything. He
That's
gives a
good.
friendly wave as you pass.
Everything seems normal.
Yes, that would have 13 for Hazel's.
13.
Yeah.
It looks like a jam of some sort.
Oh.
Maybe jelly. I don't know. It's red. And the cart is filled with it. You can tell that.
Keen will resist asking since we're on the move. Gotta turn off the farmer's market brain.
He continues on his way, happy as can be with his many a jar.
Good for him.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah, good
I'm
for
glad
him.
he's happy.
Yeah.
I'm glad he's doing well.
And are you sending out Hazel now to try and find this camp, potentially? You aren't sure if this is close enough.
Yeah. Hazel could just be up there, kind of like flying around, looking for anything that indicates where the camp might be before going in to further investigate.
All right. And she's up until you recall her, right?
I mean, yeah, I'm just I have to be like stationary
Looking
and
through
like
her
yeah,
eyes. Yeah,
looking
you're
through
on a
her eyes.
cart.
Yeah, yeah.
That is fine. I will let you roll another perception check for her to see if you see anything.
That'd be a 21.
Ooh. And how long are you staying looking?
I mean, as long as we're close enough to look. I mean, if we're continuing to travel down the road, at some point we're going to kind of get out of the range where I can be in her eyes. So, like,
Mhm.
while we're approximately where this should be, he'll be looking through her eyes until somebody like taps him on the shoulder and is like, "Yeah, we passed it, mate."
Mm.
Makes sense.
Yeah, it's basically till we see anything is going to be how long you get
Mm.
to stay in it. Because we're like,
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know where that
Yeah, I
smoke
don't know.
was.
Okay.
Mm.
Since they are not going to take you out of it, then that will work in your favor.
Perfect.
It takes longer than you thought. It's just the the geography of figuring out where smoke was so long ago compared to where you were at. Uh, you had started a bit too early, but eventually, not super far out from town, Hazel does. You can see through her eyes where what looks like some tracks heading off, like into a semi-wooded area. It goes into like these upraised, not exactly cliffs. It's more like hill terrain, but it does go upraised
Hmm.
alongside the town eventually. So you see something up that way.
All right. Should we stop here and go on foot up this trail here?
Um,
Get a little
can-
closer. Get back into. I mean, I can only see through her eyes, 100 foot or so it can't go far.
Hmm. Right.
Sure.
Okay.
we can get closer.
I think we can do that. Sure.
Jack will cast Mage Armor.
Mm.
Madden kashunks out of the back of the cart.
Varys also Kashunks.
How long does bark skin last? Is it an hour?
Oh.
I
It's an
could not
hour.
tell you.
I think it's an hour. If it's an
I
hour,
bet it's
Lamb's
a
gonna
minute,
cast that.
minute to 10 to an hour. That's usually the.
That's usually the spread. Bark skin, an hour. It is a second level spell slot, though. I'll hold until we actually see some action.
All right. Who's leading the way up this path?
I'll do it if nobody stops me. Madden's like, I'm usually at the front,
That
and I'm
is
going to be
true.
kashunking.
Kashunk.
Yeah. Lamb will come in behind Madden because he's gonna lead the way, and if he needs help percepting, she'll be right there over his shoulder to assist. And if she needs to scoot away real quick, she can just whoosh hidden step and just clip clop away quietly while Madden's kashunking down the road.
Worst case scenario, I'm just going to stand up and start talking. So
Works
I'm
for
not
me.
worried.
Right.
Lead the
We'll
way.
start following that. Actually, you're following Clover. Let's be
That's true.
honest.
Clover's
Up
like,
the
hell
path.
yeah.
She's leading the way.
Of course she is. Every time.
Madden's like, yeah. Like,
Yep.
good.
We're walking
You're
this
going
Okay,
the right way.
Mom, here I come. Kashunk.
Whatever you want, girly.
Yeah.
You got it, Crow
yeah.
Mom.
I don't have anything to help me with stealthing.
Are you stealthy?
Yeah, I think the team said they wanted to stealth, and Madden's going to try to do that.
Hey,
Kashunk
listen,
quietly.
Kian also has disadvantage, so we'll all kashunk.
I mean, Lamb has a +0 to stealth normally, The only reason she gets fiddly stuff is from like Furbolg
Right.
lineage stuff.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I have a +1, but I do have disadvantage. So. But hey, I'll be at the front and stand up if anyone
Yeah.
does really bad, and just be like, "Hello, what's
It's
up?
me.
I'm
Jack
a
has
bandit."
Oh no.
Okay.
So what have we got, girlies?
How we do.
Let me see.
Hope it was better than a 4. Oh no.
That'd be a nat 1, so 2.
Okay, okay.
I rolled really good on my first
Buddy.
roll.
A 4. Got it, got it.
a 7.
7.
So Madden just walks in.
Less than half of what Fen can roll normally.
Well, how'd you do?
I rolled a 6.
Wow.
Bears do.
Wow.
You all are so loud, and Ferris silent as hell behind you.
Yeah.
You can turn around to see if he's still
Ferris is
a
like, I
couple
can't
times.
be here.
That's why he's in the back. They can't hear him over us.
Yes.
They're like, he's not
So
here.
they won't hear or see him coming.
That's
This is
what
a
it
bad
is.
idea.
Listen, if anybody says who goes there or pops up, and then I'll be like, hey.
You walk on up,
Casual.
very casual, attempting to hide, not very well.
No, it's more like just walking normal.
Yeah. We tried to
Very
be
normal
walking
steps.
quietly. We're just walking normally.
It's the fact that this is uphill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Madden's like, my knees are gonna fucking explode if I have to keep crouching up this fucking hill in this armor. Holy shit.
We're crawling.
done so many mountain climbers ever.
Just us panting and climbing a hill.
I think Jack would be very sneaky if he was in a city. He would be blending in like crazy right now, like whistling to himself, except we're not in a town.
No.
We're just in the middle of nowhere.
He never
have
sneaks
to
when he's
turn
not in
into
a
a tree.
town. He
Mm,
only just hangs out in the
only in
forest.
towns, yeah.
You're welcome, Josh.
So you all,
Enjoy the
Yeah.
worst roll ever.
You're
You
welcome,
all
Josh.
suffer climbing a hill
Yep.
We did
in
it.
the woods. And
So these
eventually
normal ass
walk.
people in the woods who are like, hello?
It's like this is your
Hello?
first hike ever, and you did not know what a
Yeah.
hike was.
Yep.
Yeah. None of us have the right shoes on. It's really a
Yep.
problem.
And somehow
Yup.
Ferris is riding his skateboard
Kian's like,
up this
wait,
just
my
fine.
stick.
Uphill. How does he do that?
That ain't right.
Mm.
We see anything?
Uh,
Do we sneak
you
up on
walk
it?
into an empty camp.
Ah.
You scare off some deer and other wildlife. Goes running.
Does it look like a camp though?
It looks like a camp.
How
Like
recently
it is
does
still
it?
set up.
What if it was Jam Man?
Like
Could've
there are
been.
multiple tents.
Okay.
Maybe not.
Without rolling, you can see the multiple tents. There is a spot where there was a fire.
Oh.
You are welcome to roll perception or investigation to look for
I'd
more.
love to. I'd love for people to get to roll
Yes.
things right now.
Yes.
When the volley
Yeah.
of arrows just goes,
Yeah. Hits us all at the same time.
You can't hit me. I'm a bad bitch.
Oh.
Okay. I'm spending a luck check for this perception
Ooh.
check because I want to see my death coming.
I got 11.
My better roll then totals to a 21.
I also got an 11.
I got
We're
a
both like breathing hard.
17 to investigation. So Jack's like poking his head in tents, looking and see if anybody's there. Are there any like bags or anything around that he can poke through? He's not stealing anything, just investigating.
I don't know why this hill got the better of me like this.
I'm really fucking worn out.
Take a breather. It'd be all right.
Well,
the
you kind
carrying
of go
2
on
bags.
watch.
Yeah.
You really should have left some of that stuff down to the pub.
Yeah.
I left it at the cart.
Yeah.
I didn't need to carry all this with me.
The
Shit.
spices.
Why'd you carry a whole bag
Why
of
did I bring
spice
the
up?
spices?
Why did you bring
I have
that?
3 bags. What's up? You guys wanna?
Traveling
Spice.
salesman.
You guys like
Wow.
spice?
The spice must flow, they say.
Well,
Mm.
Madden and Kian, you stand at the top of this hill, recovering.
Mhm.
The dirt looks like dirt as you are leaned over panting. Lamb, you start
That's dirt.
kind of taking a lap around, seeing if you can see anyone, like, if there are archers hiding or anything
Yeah.
like that.
Anybody hiding in the trees or anybody hiding behind a
Hmm.
tent or anybody, what's going on?
You see a very large squirrel at one point.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hello there, little one. You seen anybody come by here? Anybody big, strong, loud besides us? I will say Lamb doesn't have speak with animals equipped, but because she is a furbolg, she does have speech of beast and leaf. I can communicate with, although not understand the speech of, beasts and plants, and I have an advantage on charisma checks to influence them.
Mm.
Could I see if I could, intuit from this squirrel if they've seen anything big come through here besides us?
The phrase
it-
"into it from the squirrel" got me.
Once you say besides you, it does stop just like looking you up and down
Besides
like
us.
you are gigantic.
Right.
The
Besides us.
9-foot tall woman. Is it big,
Yeah.
strong, and loud come through here?
Right.
Does anyone compared to me?
Compared to me, sorta like me, though not me.
Like, the squirrel in its small ability to gesture will like go nearer to the camp.
Uh-huh. Right, from here.
Hmm.
Did you see them go which way? That way? Over there?
It will walk you back towards the path that you came up from.
Aha, so they went that way to the path, which probably then leads to the town. You've
Jack.
been very helpful, thank you. Lamb gives the little squirrel a nut and a little shake of the paw.
Mm. It will walk on 2 feet away holding the stud.
Hell yeah.
Jack, it looks like your party is not doing much. You are actively investigating this place, though. Going through
I'm
tents.
keeping an eye out for bandits
Uh,
while also inquiring with squirrels.
Your lamb looks like she is talking to a squirrel, while everyone else is recovering. Varys is just kind of looking around, doesn't seem to be noticing anything, but you do find a few things
Ooh,
with what you rolled.
good.
While going through the tents, you come across in somebody's bag a letter that kind of looks like somebody just left a quick note of what they were doing. It says Team 1 and 2 are in place. Others heading to Autrior. Reynault didn't show. If seen, consider him a foe. And it's signed by Ainit.
I'm gonna pocket that. I'll consult with the team about it once I've finished my investigations.
You also find kind of near-ish to the campfire, which you do notice it's still warm. It definitely was put out a while ago, but it definitely we're here today based off of the temperature it's at. But near the fire, you find what looks like a map of the town. I would like from you, with this map, to roll history for me.
Certainly. A 16.
16.
Ooh.
Jack, you've been to this town before. It's coming back to you.
Oh shit!
You don't recognize all of the places. There are a lot of just X's over certain buildings. You don't recognize all of them, but you can kind of remember a few of them. Like they've marked out the inn. It looks like there's a stables that's X'd out. You recognize the bathhouse. And what other types of places do you think Jack would just casually visit in town?
Potentially anybody that he's worked for. If there's a
Mhm.
library in town, he'd just stop there. Yeah, inn,
But-
bathhouse, stable. It seems reasonable. Yeah, and if there's anybody in town that he's worked for, that
Tavern.
Then,
Yeah,
yeah, you definitely
tavern, inn.
know the housing district is also marked on this map.
well, we're in the right place, but doesn't seem we're at the ideal time. I would like to have caught them here.
Mm-hmm.
Based on the information in this letter, these seems to be at least 2 teams that are planning this assault. I'm wondering if we can disrupt them in some way. They're here today, but
But
seem to have gone off to the town. They've got
the
some
local
places
wildlife,
marked on here on this map. I wonder if we just throw their tents in the fire. Just start a big old blaze here. If any of them turn around, we catch them on their way back, or if they'd ignore it.
I don't know if it's something they'd come back for, at least right now.
And the fire could spread beyond just the
Yeah.
camp, is my worry. Even if we did try to stay and mind it. I don't know. It's possible, but it could be risky.
This map here, got some marks on it. I wonder if that's where they're holed up, waiting for some sort of signal.
Or where they're
That would make
hoping
sense,
to
but
do something. I don't know.
I don't want to rush in headlong into something that could be dangerous, but we might be running out of time here.
According to the local wildlife, it sounded like they just sort of took this path that we just went along back to the main road. So I'd imagine they're taking that onto to the city, and it's a straight shot.
Does it look like any way, aside from the main road, that a smaller contingent, like a group of 5, could cut them off going through side trails or through the woods or anything?
back roads.
And there is multiple roads going into the town. There's one, the main one coming from the north, and the main one going south. But this town, you've been there before. It's not a walled city. They've got, from your memory, like guard towers on each side, but specifically cutting off the road based off of like how you were able to gauge like how warm the fire is and everything. I don't know if you could see that being useful at the moment. Like, you might be able to cut them off leaving the town after whatever they do, but
Not
like,
ideal.
based on
That's
this
not
note, they
soon
are
enough.
already gone and in place.
I say we try to root them out. Maybe head back down the way we came, join the main road back up. I'd love to leave some sort of warning for our friend with the cart full of jam so he doesn't come strolling into an ambush.
Oh, he's going the other way, so hopefully he's
Yeah.
he's
Long
good.
gone.
Oh, okay.
I
Like, he
I-
was heading towards Grosslore.
Okay.
He's good, but he's like goodbye. Fuck this town. um, perhaps we should split. There are 2 teams, and he just like looks at Varys. We should split, as in Varys splits from us.
Oh.
The rest of us stay together.
Ah.
Varys would
I was like,
constitute
what do
a
you
whole
mean?
team of us. That is true.
Right?
So where are the X's on the map? Like, what are they calling out?
It is throughout the whole town. Like,
Oh,
it is
no.
12 different locations, basically primary places that somebody would go to in a town.
Oh.
So you don't know what all of them are because you're only remembering so many of what you saw. You would have to go into the town to see what they are.
Suppose we could just go in looking for broken circles and going off vibes.
Yeah,
I
let's go
suppose.
to one
Do
of the
we
X's.
need to? Should we put ours on, or
I don't
No.
know if looking like we're them will help us in this
I'm
situation.
content just going in and swinging.
Aye.
Right.
Yeah. It's getting kind of late, so we probably want to start
Double
moving.
time it as best we can, maybe even
Alright.
triple time it. I mean,
Yeah.
if you'd want me to join up with the horse at the front, we could probably pull the cart a good bit quicker. At least for a while.
if you feel like you want to use your energy that way, but
Might be more useful to save your energy for the fight, lass.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
let's go back down the hill. Madden will knock over every tent he walks past.
Yeah, that makes sense.
He liked the throwing them in the fire idea, but was like, when we burn
Yeah.
down the forest and one of them's a hawthorn and then I'm in trouble again.
Yeah.
I would like to piss into one of their sleeping bags.
Yeah, do
You're
it.
welcome to do that.
Yeah.
You all head down the hill, back to your cart. You put your spice bag back in the cart.
Mhm.
I was holding it. I don't understand. I put it back. I'm like, I don't need to carry that. It's
Was it for
I don't know
luck?
what happened. I think I blacked out.
You don't have to be a pack mule.
We don't need too much time on our hands.
Oh, god damn it.
Like
Well-
maybe if it was a pepper of some sort, you could throw it in their eyes. But
Ooh, there you go.
You know, yeah, but maybe we could start making just like little sandbags out of them. You know,
there you go.
this is something to consider.
Right.
It'd certainly debilitate anybody trying to come at you real quick.
This is what we're discussing while we're casually
Yeah.
riding down
Yes.
the road.
Should
Yeah,
have
as we're
taken some
casually
ash
running
from
down the
those
road to
bags
the-
from the
As
Yeah,
you're heading towards this town,
Yeah.
it's definitely in the afternoon, probably early evening by the time you get there. As you guys did have extra time in town before you left the first time, as you talked to this Fey woman, and took extra time to go up this. I don't even know if I can call it a hill with how rough it was to get
A
up there.
slight incline.
This hike you chose to go on. So it's getting a little later
Shit.
once you get into town.
Shit,
But
fuck.
so do you want me to just like pick somewhere on here and leave immediately, or wait until we find something?
I mean, maybe after we find one of the groups, or if we have an idea. I don't know.
Right.
Let's
Maybe
make
you said one of the marks were at the inn, so maybe we start there so I can drop off the stuff I don't need. I just need the sword for facing them.
Might as
Rather
well
not
look
carry
like
around my
we're
stuff.
trying to be
Yeah.
just normal in
Let's be
Normal
town for now.
traveler.
Let's be chill.
Let's not
No,
look
go
like
put
we're
the
expecting a
spice back
fight,
down.
or else they'll come trying to fight us.
Right.
Oh no.
Well, before we have a chance to be
Oh,
ready to fight
no.
them, okay?
Okay. Alright,
Okay.
let's go to the inn, and I guess
Mm.
drop off our horse at the stables that might explode.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I guess, I don't know. Should we tie the horse up outside of town? I don't know.
Maybe we'll play it by ear.
At that point, we might as well have left it back at their camp.
Yeah, let's just take the horse in. I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
If Jack's been here before, would he remember if there's any sort of constabulary or town guard or anything like that?
Yes. So they do have those. There is definitely a guard that goes around town. There are guard towers to the north and the south. There are from what you are slowly remembering of this place, there are old military barracks because this is pretty close to where that wall is. Like, this is the closest town to the border.
Oh.
Well, that might not be a bad place to start, is to make sure they're not trying to pilfer those weapons for other means. But
Right.
if you don't want to, I'll tell you what. Varys, if you run to that north watchtower, I'll run to the south. Tell the guards to be on their lookout.
Right.
This might be a bad night for them, and we'll reconvene with the rest of the tavern.
Are you sure you don't want me to go to the south, considering that's the further one? The north one is
that's-
right here as we're passing in through the town.
We'll stop here, and we'll meet you back at the inn. Or if you want to head to that tower and then to the barracks, let them know there that they might be a target, and we'll just meet you at the inn, and we can just stop on our way in and let this guard tower know that we have it on reasonable suspicion that there might be a target for bandits this evening.
Mm-hmm. And we can present our own credentials if needed.
Right. Yeah, I'll head to the south. Well, reconvene if If I get caught up fighting stuff, I'm sorry if it takes me a bit to get there. Actually,
Mm.
if I have to pass by it, I think I'm just going to drop off my stuff on the way, to be honest.
It's fine.
Fair.
So don't be surprised if you already have rooms paid for.
Mm.
I suppose we'll have to manage.
And he will start going through the town to the other end. You're at this guard tower. You are starting at the north end of town.
Okay.
Coming in.
Oi!
Just shouting at whichever guard.
Now here's the question is, are they good guards?
That's a toss-up here.
I really hope they are. God, please let there be
Are
a
they
well-rested,
actually in the
well-intentioned,
Listen,
well-mannered
Jeremy.
guard. Please.
So, alright.
Thinking it might not be a good guard.
Oh God. Oh no.
You yell up,
Is there no one in
looks
there?
down.
Mm.
All right, well, I've been to enough towns to know that if the guards aren't in the tower, the tavern's where you'll find them.
Oh, good. Oh dear.
Fair point.
While we move, if Clover ever gets close enough for, contact, or, what is she doing?
She'll land. She's just been flying up above.
Yeah.
Generally scouting ahead. Her
Yeah.
usual. But she'll fly down.
Do you see anything? Feel anything?
Roll for Clover. Okay.
Clover, what do we got?
Alright, girlie, do better than these guards. Don't get a 1 like these
Please.
guards.
Oh God.
He didn't show up
Oh
for his
God,
shift
they're
today.
already shit-faced, guys. They're day
That's a
drinking.
damn shame.
She kind of perks up when you ask her that.
Mm.
Gives this what a bird nod would be. She does feel something. She's getting something.
Okay. I'll kind of just toss her up to get back into the air so that she can go back to having a vantage point.
I'll roll perception for this bird.
She's in pursuit.
Okay.
Keep eyes out, girly. Start screaming.
You got this.
Add a Clover to my perception list over here.
Yeah.
And I guess we'll start heading towards the inn and
Yeah.
keep eyes out as we go.
Yeah.
As you're going through town, fairly normal town, guys. It's similar to Crossbar, a bit bigger. It will take you longer than 15 minutes to cross it, unlike there.
Wow.
It's
Dang.
probably it's smaller than Amberwater since this isn't the walled city, but definitely getting in large town category.
Golly.
So a lot of folks. Jack, now that you are here and you are walking everybody through, you're able to point out that there's a huge strawberry farm off to the side, and maybe that's where the guy got his jars. Unclear.
This man bought so much jam.
So much jam. He was so ready for the jam, guys. He was
The
stoked.
cart full.
I hope we can save this town.
I hope so, and all its beautiful strawberries.
The most beautiful strawberry farm. Which, you glance down at your map, it is marked on there as a potential thing.
No!
So,
No!
gotta consider the
I
strawberry
will kill them
farm.
myself.
This is what gets everybody to snap.
They're perfect picking right now. That's sacrilege, that is.
But you
Don't
walk
like
through
that.
a town square. It's got a decent amount of people walking about. So, a few walking around with horses. You pass an alley that has a bunch of carts packed into it, a really tight marketplace where people are just selling stuff.
Oh.
Because there's not an official farmers market area, so they've made their own in the alley.
The
Oh.
unofficial.
The unofficial. They keep the square nice and tidy.
Mm.
Jack's able to point out where a bunch of places are that he's been, like the bathhouse. He's able to say, towards the east is where the housing is, as you are heading more onto the west side of town to reach the tavern.
Okay.
Hmm.
Shit, I forgot to write down this tavern's name, guys. Oh,
Oh, no.
no. Where's it
Uh-oh.
at?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Let's find
Where
out.
is it?
Where is
Jack,
it?
how many places were marked on the map?
12.
Oh, about a
Jesus.
dozen places marked on the map.
Dozen. Goodness. How are we going to cover all of that in a
We just
day?
have to stop 2 groups. If there's 2 groups,
Right.
they're probably hitting 6 each. If we stop the groups, nothing gets hit.
Hmm.
Right.
We'll have to take them out before they get started. Is there any place, having been here before, that I would think of like, yeah, if I couldn't afford a room, that's the barn I would sleep in. Like, no one's watching that.
If
I
I
mean-
was a gaggle of bandits, which barn would I be in, Katie?
Which barn would you go sleep in? The camp that you left.
Shit. Damn.
Damn it. Well then, what about where would I hide out with my buddies where nobody would think
All of
to
us
look for me?
presumably carrying weapons.
Yeah.
And there are a lot of different places in town. Like you mentioned, they could be in the tavern. They could have stashed their stuff in a room. They could have dressed themselves up as guards and be in the barracks. They could be anywhere, is the true answer. Like, you're going to have to do some percepting, like looking at people going into these locations to
Yeah.
see if they are there.
I think we're gonna need Clover's help on this.
Yeah.
I think so.
You don't have to, like, there's no shades of gray anymore. Anything. You're welcome to just start squawking at it. There's
Alright?
You could squawk at whatever you want to. We're looking for Boundless, but honestly, do whatever you want.
I hope we won't be taking no petty thieves. Prefer we
I
take
mean,
care of the boundless first, but
She's started
know.
to understand that, she can understand levels of issue.
Nuance.
I don't think she's going to send us to a pickpocketer when we're here for this.
I mean, you never know. Maybe
She
she's
might be like,
really
this guy
funny.
fucking sucks, though.
This
Irrelevant,
one
but fuck this
pickpocketer?
guy.
fuck him.
This guy's mean
She
to
like
dogs.
saw him kick a
Steal
crow
from
like 2 blocks
everyone.
back.
Yeah, I'll beat the shit out of him. It's fine.
This guy's a shitty tipper.
Mm.
Get him.
No, it's
Take his
crow
money.
solidarity. Like
Take his
Clover saw
money.
him beating up on another crow a couple blocks over, and Clover's like, "Nah, we don't play like that."
Not in my house. Yeah,
Nah.
we'll jog to the inn casually. We'll casually speed walk to the inn.
Yeah, super
My inn's name
cash.
disappeared, so we're gonna have to go with the beautiful fantasy name generator website.
Hell yeah.
Any
Gimme,
McIn
gimme.
face.
Oh, perfect. Just in time.
Now, all right, we'll go with
Just
that one.
in
Just in
time.
time.
Yay!
Yeah, that's funny. That's
Let me
It
write
felt,
it down.
it felt
What
What a
timely.
witty
you know?
name.
Felt appropriate for our current predicament. Hopeful. It's hopeful for our current predicament.
You were just in time for many things. You got the last available rooms. Yeah,
Oh, hell yeah.
you got to town just in time. It fits in every way you can think of.
It does.
You're paying attention to Clover outside, though. She's not going towards specific people. It's more just this area. She's definitely like, there's something in this northern half that she is paying attention to. Like, she hasn't found any specific people with what she rolled with her bird eyes.
Okay.
But she's got the vibe that they're like where you're at. There's definitely something there.
So are we near the tavern currently?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, let's check out the tavern first. And then we
Okay.
can
Yeah.
start moving along.
It's a good
If nothing
place to
else.
start.
Maybe there'll
Considering-
be guards. Maybe they'll want to know about it.
We'll go inside. Normal.
Normal.
Hi, Varys.
Small world.
He's paying for the rooms as you walk in.
Yeah.
I haven't
Yes.
gotten to the south side yet.
It's all right.
Hands out
No.
keys.
What a
We
We
were sort of
actually
just
didn't
right behind
notify
you.
any guards either, because there weren't any at the tower.
No, they're all in the. Just gestures over
Oh.
to a table. There's a lot of them over there already drinking. I mean, it
I
is
see.
in the evening. Probably they're like, oh, I'm feeling hungry, and they just.
Oh, right.
Mm.
Anybody else in the
And then-
tavern?
See,
Yeah.
let me go. There's a couple people.
Ooh.
There's a group hanging out at a table. They look mostly human. You've got one person who does not look human, maybe elven. You're not entirely sure. Without going up and staring down their ears real closely.
Let me look at. Pull your hair back.
Let me take your hat off.
Yeah. Let me see them ears.
Mm.
Seems real racist.
Yeah, it's a little.
Don't say a little bit.
It's not racist. I have a kink. Show me your ears.
But there's
Well,
there's a solid group of like 6 guards at one table, and then this table has 3. So 2 humans and then possible elf.
Clover's quiet. I'm just like using her like a sounding board.
Hmm? Are they corrupt or are they just inept?
She does not go to move. It's just the same, like, she has a weird feeling, but isn't sure where to go.
Okay.
Kean or Madden, do you want to ask the barkeep if there's anyone in town very recently that they don't recognize? And I'll
Us.
go talk to the guard and try to discreetly tip them off that there might be trouble. Wouldn't make Madden do that.
I'll
It's probably for the best.
honestly not worried about the town guard. Not here. I'll pat Kean on the shoulder like, you got it. Madden's gonna go to like where the rooms are and wants to just walk down the room hall and see if he hears anything.
Hmm.
Varys is also going upstairs because he's dropping his stuff off.
Yeah. Madden's just
He's
listening
got
to
a
see
game
if there's
plan.
multiple people in a room, perhaps. If Clover starts screaming, you know, I'm just gonna use her like a metal detector as I walk down the hall.
So we've got 2 people going upstairs. Jack, you're going to the guards.
Yep. Yeah, Jack's gonna take the map and the letter and like set them down on his table. Say, got it on reasonable suspicion that your town is going to be the target of a bandit attack in the near future, maybe as early as this evening. We found this in a camp just up on the bluffs outside of town. We'd love to help you stop it, but we don't want you to be caught unawares. This map has locations marked on it. There's Strawberry Patch. Here's the tavern here. We don't know if these are targets. Have you seen anything suspicious? We'd love to help you prevent this from happening. And maybe sitting here on your duffs is not the best place for you to be if this does happen. Notice there was no one at the north end in the guard tower when we came in.
You have to do a compliment sandwich. End it with a compliment.
Quick.
Yeah, where's the compliment?
And I like your hair.
There we go.
There you go.
This guy
That's
gets
it. That does it.
So sorry, you're talking to the guards right now. Okay. Jack, I need you to roll persuasion, I'm assuming, to get these guards to care.
22.
22. Alright. I'm gonna roll 6 times to see what level of drunk these people are at.
All of them nat ones across the board. Shit faced.
Okay. That is 6 of them. 4 of them are quite unresponsive. They are very in their cups. One of the gentlemen does perk up a bit. Then we'll take the map and look at it. There is a, as per request, at the table, the person who looks like they are actually in charge. A very strong-looking woman.
Hey, yay, strong lady.
Buff lady.
Yay,
Is
strong
in
lady.
charge.
Yes!
I only had one request and there was strong lady. Thank you.
Strong lady!
Strong lady. I just
Strong
said there should
lady.
be more strong ladies, and
And
Katie
now
said
there
bet.
is.
We got one.
Hell
And
yeah.
immediately you're given what you asked for.
Yay. I'll ask for more things.
She'll look at you. You
Sent
think
here by
this is
the-
happening tonight?
As best we can ascertain, sent here by the guild. We've got bigger business, but this is something we came across in Crossbar a few days ago. Came directly here.
All right. She's gonna take the papers out of this guy's hand. Have you gone to any of these locations? Do you have any other information?
No additional information other than this is the Boundless that we suspect to be involved. They wear symbols of broken circles signifying rank. They've hit several other hamlets, and apart from their normal raiding, they seem to be escalating. Enough so that Amberwater Adventurers Guild decided to spend a little coin to try to make it stop.
We've heard what happened to Alton Bank. She's gonna get up and will pull the sober man up along with her. Cheswick, you go to the guard tower. I appreciate it. I'm going to start looking at these locations.
Be safe. We'll be around. The tall, pretty lass over there is with us. Another angry-looking man, bad haircut, with an angry-looking man, better-looking skate sword. They're with us, and that gentleman there. If you see us, we're friendly.
I'll make note of it. Stay safe. You do not need to get involved in this. If what I've heard they've done is true.
How many number do you have?
I suppose it depends on.
4 years are useless here. You just sent off the other. There's you. I think you might need us to get involved.
I cannot ask you to get involved, but if you do stay safe, I would not want new visitors to come to ruin in my town.
Very kind of a lass like you to say. I don't date cops, though.
Serious? I don't hate travelers.
They shake hands.
Listen, I need to be able to
It
see my
wouldn't have
boyfriend like
worked.
at least a couple times a week. Not gonna work.
Do they wear distinctive uniform or anything so we can tell them apart from the bandits?
They have a nice like tealish to their clothing to go with the silver of the armor. Others are wearing leather, but they all have these like strips of teal woven in.
Well, be safe.
As well, we do have more guards. It's just men. And she'll walk out.
Never send a guards man to do a guards woman's job.
Never. She'll head out. Kian and Lamb, what were you two up to during this time?
Well, I can't hear what Kian's doing.
Oh yeah, Keen was gonna take the directive of asking the barkeep if they've seen any new faces around.
I think
Alright.
Lamb will kind of like back Kian up on that because I don't think she's got an individual goal in this tavern right here. So she'll play back up to Kian, and if he needs support on his inquiries, she will provide it.
Nice. I think he'll say, "Hope you can humor me on this, but have you noticed any new faces in town aside from us, obviously?"
Hmm. New faces.
Maybe any groups coming in here recently?
Especially
Mr.
large
Barkeep.
ones. Heavily armed.
Please, Mr. Barkeep.
And we, for where we're located, we don't get new people super often. What's his name? Aiden came by.
Hmm.
Aiden?
Aiden.
The Jelly Man.
Ah. I
Uh,
see, I
but
see.
anyone called him new. He comes by every year.
Oh. I see.
Outside of him, like there's been a few like small, no big group. No.
Just some small groups. Interesting.
Like, pairs. We had
Hmm.
uh,
Nobody being
not that
particularly
much.
raucous or anything.
Just the usuals. Kind of looks at the guards like. But
Yeah.
hey, there was an elven woman who I hadn't seen before. She was by a day or two ago.
Could you describe her sort of general like?
Uh,
And if she lines up with hot, strong bandit lady who's helping us with the Boundless,
Grania.
that one.
has Grania been here? That's the question.
That is the question.
Ooh. This woman, Grania's not an elf. She's a human
Shit.
woman.
Got it. Okay. Yeah, that's Max Smooth Brain.
Yeah. So no, this is not who he's describing.
Okay.
She had, I think, darker hair. There's some kind of like decoration or something on her face. No,
Like
didn't really talk
makeup
much.
or tattoo or like these.
I
Lamb
don't think
kinda
it was.
gestures to her.
It wasn't makeup.
No.
Kind of like branches, more like him, but not that direction.
Branches.
Yeah.
Does that sound familiar at all to Kian? It's really vague.
It is not familiar to Kian. It is probably ringing your bell because of side quest, because there was an elven woman that you guys saw a bounty poster of
I
that had
see.
branches.
It's
on
like
her face.
something's tingling in my
Yeah,
brain.
that is what
I
your
can't
brain is
believe
doing.
that that's
Okay.
anything that Lamb would have any clue
Then
about.
that person's
so she's
probably
just
none
like
of our
dial-up
business.
noises.
That person's probably none of our
That's
business.
somebody
then.
else's problem.
Yeah. Not my
Strange.
business.
All right.
And I don't suppose there's been perhaps a fella called Emmett been making any kind of a fuss around town?
Damn it. Are you referring to the name that was on the note? That is Enid. It's kind of similar to
Enid.
Enid, but with
Okay.
a T.
Oh.
I was trying to remember the
Okay.
name.
Yeah, I mean, I was squinting back at the notes and
Oh, look,
I'm-
it's
Hey,
changed.
spelling's hard. Spelling's hard.
it
Okay.
is.
But that
it
is
is.
not how it's spelled. I'm assuming nobody got inspiration for the spelling of Enid.
I can't
No.
imagine. I would have no.
Hmm.
I bet you anything I would not be able to guess the spelling on this one.
It didn't even
Sorry,
sound like Enid to me. It was way off. I'm like,
It's weird. It's a weird
Okay.
name.
Is it Aenad?
No,
Ends with a T.
it does end with a T.
Ah!
You've got the first letter and the last one.
Hell yeah.
Perfect.
That's
I need
all that
no more
matters.
then.
Perfect.
But
As you were.
I'm sorry. People don't normally come up and tell me their names.
Right. Although, perhaps if a mate of theirs was like, hey, Enid, knock it off, yeah, great bloke. I don't know.
Sorry.
All right.
I'm sure you hear plenty of that.
Mm,
I hear so many names in that general way.
right.
Sorry.
It's all right. It's
Thank you.
appreciated anyway. Thank you.
These dice are mad at me.
Oh no.
no.
Damn.
They
is
spent
what
one
happens.
day in Greg's Dice's presence, and they just decided to die.
Mm.
Which means I gotta
Guys, you
switch
have
the
to just
red one.
sage it all. You have to sage it all.
I blame the fact that I'm not at a table.
Yeah, probably.
Valid.
Alas.
Huh.
We will switch upstairs
Mm-hmm.
to Ferris and Madden. Real quick before we take a break, and then we'll take a break. He goes and drops off his stuff in a room. Madden, you're using Clover as a detector at each door and listening, I'm assuming?
And I am listening, yes. And if anything's real interesting, I'll lay down and look under.
Very
Anything
pervily
seems-
stopping, listening to hotel
Yeah.
room doors.
Ooh. Ooh. Yep.
I will accept a perception check from you. I will let Clover give you advantage.
Yay, thanks, Clover. As
Because
I
I don't trust these dice for me at the moment.
Perfect.
Yeah.
$16? Just
Okay.
hushed tones, multiple voices, footsteps, something to catch any attention from him.
You go along these rooms, stopping outside each door. A lot of general talking. Definitely some couples in some rooms that
Uh-huh.
move along. And eventually, you get to the room at the end of the hall. You do not hear any voices coming from it. There are no footsteps. There is a ticking sound that you can hear.
I think honestly, it's like he doesn't know if it's a door thing or not, so it's just I think immediately like hitting on each door as he goes back by, get out, evacuate, like he's like just hitting on doors, and it's like, let's move, we have to get people out.
No.
And he'll yell loud enough so everyone can hear him.
Uh-oh.
And
Oh,
as you
what's
start
that?
yelling, you all can hear Madden. He is being quite loud. In the distance, you hear the sound of an explosion.
Oh,
And that is where we are going to take our break, everybody. Go ahead, go get some snacks, a drink for the preparation of what is happening in this town. And we'll see you all in 10 minutes. We'll see you then. Hello, everyone. Welcome back for session 16 of the Gossamer Veil. We just took our 10-minute break. Our friends are currently in a tavern and have just heard an explosion from outside, assuming it's more bombs. They heard a ticking sound from one of the rooms in the tavern, and we can only assume that we are now dealing with bandits and bombs. And that's where we are now. You all are.
We're not playing Dungeons and Dragons anymore.
No,
We're playing
this is not
Bandits and
Dungeons and
Bombs.
Yes. This is a new game. Welcome to Bandits and Bombs.
Perfect. Episode time.
I hope you're ready for a great time.
Mm.
Madden, you have started yelling to get people to evacuate the building as you heard something in one of the rooms. People are starting to come out. They're listening. You do see some people are like rushing to put clothing back on as they were going to bed and such.
Mm-hmm.
But you all downstairs hear Madden yelling. You hear the explosion outside. What are you doing? People are starting to go outside that were downstairs. Like the guards are kind of stumbling out.
Okay.
Jack has been asked many a times to leave the bar, so when he hears Madden yelling, "Get out of the building," he instinctually gets out of the building.
Hmm.
I think Lamb actually runs over to the guards and, like, actually kind of gets them going in a direction of, like, you've got to help the people who don't know what they're doing or where they're going. They're new in town. You got to tell them where's safe, okay? You tell those folks, okay?
Hey,
These
go ahead,
people are
give me
drunk.
that.
They're not going to think about it.
Yeah.
All right,
They'll
bossy
start
lady.
like helping out with the random patrons that are in the room. They are not picking up their weapons or reacting like a guard should, but they'll help be someone's walking stick that they
That
probably
seems
also
like
need.
the most use they're going to be, frankly. I don't think they should be picking up weapons if they can't remember to pick them up. Let me be real. But I think then Lamb is absolutely out of here. Like, she is trying to assist other patrons in leaving the building as quickly and safely as possible.
Kian's going to adapt that as well. If there's any stragglers or anything,
Yeah, Jack
they'll
ran
also
outside.
be keeping an eye out for everyone who's upstairs, Madden and Varys.
Yeah, Jack is outside, like holding the door, scanning the horizon for people that look like they are bandits, like
Yeah.
waiting for the signal of the explosion to go off.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm assuming that as the people go downstairs, you're going to head outside as well.
I'll head out when every door has opened and every person has come out. And if somebody doesn't come out, their door gets kicked open and they get thrown out. It's everybody
Yeah.
gets out, and then Madden
So that
will leave.
nobody dies.
All right. The only door that doesn't eventually open is the one with the ticking behind it.
Cool. That's none of my business. That room is
Yeah.
actually
Bye.
none of my business, and I will leave it.
Varys does come back out almost immediately with his stuff. He's like, I guess I'm going to drop it outside. Because he's not going to carry it around while fighting. But
Yeah.
You all,
Could always put it
one
in
by
the
one. Yeah, well, that's a. We'll see. We'll see where it ends up.
We'll see.
But, I'll roll now to see if he goes to put it in the cart.
Yeah, we'll see.
Very important roll. He puts it in the cart when we get outside,
Okay.
so he doesn't know where to
Alright.
find it later if you're done fighting first.
Cool.
You know.
Neat.
You know,
I
bring him
I
in
need
there.
to evacuate the rest of the places.
Of course. Where'd the last one come from?
What's
going to
be the closest?
Yeah, can we tell like
So?
how far off it was?
Katie, quick, 5 questions.
Sorry.
Quick, let me describe what you see as you all get outside.
Perfect.
And I will answer all your questions. Don't you
Fantastic.
worry.
We all jog outside and we say, please.
Yeah, everyone jogs outside. The
Eyes, please.
civilians in the tavern. We will say the tavern has been evacuated. So,
Yay!
evacuated, bomb is still a problem. So,
Yes.
Well,
Yeah, not my problem.
I'm
wish I had
content to
2
let
heads.
buildings be a problem. You know, that's fine.
I could try and soak the room. Create some water in there. I don't know, dampen any kind of flame could come. I don't know.
I'm just worried just opening the door could cause it to explode. I don't know what the trigger is.
Oh,
Is there an
Yeah.
external window to it?
Is there a window? Katie, is there a window?
Is
Would
there
we
a
know?
window to a room in the tavern? Maybe.
most
Probably.
of the time.
If you can break out the
But-
window, I'll send Hazel in to get the
Mhm.
bomb if she can lift it.
Hazel goes to the sky. She Supermans it and just explodes on the horizon.
Oh
For
no.
the people, Hazel. Yeah, we could go to the window and let Hazel,
Superman.
while the rest of us try to figure out what's next and
Yeah.
what exploded and those things
Yes.
that you will tell us
Yes.
because you're polite.
Yeah.
Please,
So Hazel's going to go
we may.
see if there's a window.
Yes.
Yes.
There's a window.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Let's
Thank
see,
God.
guys, my first nat 20 of the day was if there's a
Wow.
window.
This
Wow.
window's open. Katie, is the window
This
open
window
with the
was-
nat
The
20?
window's open.
Open,
They-
like
Hell
the
yeah.
wind was
They
blowing
locked the door
artistically
and
in the
they
wind
closed
and
They must have
everything.
went that way.
They went out the window. The last person forgot to
Yeah.
close it.
Yep.
Yeah.
They didn't
Hell
close the
yeah.
sash.
Clear.
Classic mistake.
Are you looking through not Clover, through Hazel's eyes at this bomb?
Yeah, trying to investigate, like, see if I can find what looks like a bomb, if I have any idea what a bomb looks like.
Yeah,
A mysterious ticking thing.
normally I would make you roll, but you've been in plenty of taverns, and there's a weird object in this room that you haven't seen in a tavern before.
these
things is
not like the others.
You see sitting on a table, like on the end table, is just this black, like glass sphere. Are you able to hear through, Hazel? I don't remember. Is it just?
Let me
Do you pick your
pull up
sense?
my...
or is it both?
Yeah, we'll go
I-
with you can hear the ticking sound in this instance.
Okay.
We'll
Yeah,
figure that out
yeah.
later.
Really cool.
I think you get the senses of the animal, so...
Mhm.
Wow. Well, I think Hazel has ears, so in the ways owls do.
Yes.
Very good hearing.
So you can hear it ticking. At the moment, that is all you can see about it. There's nothing strange other than this. It's a weird black orb sitting on this table,
Alright, gonna attempt to
like
pick it up
baseball
in...
size.
Gonna attempt to pick it up in Hazel's talons and fly it out into, like, the most open, unoccupied courtyard or middle of a crossroads or whatever that looks like it has the least around.
Can we get to the edge of town with it? How far can she fly?
Yeah, what's the deal
A
and how far are
100,
we
100
in?
feet from me and I can't walk, so...
I mean, I think it can go further than that with like direction, but you just can't see anymore.
Okay.
Yeah.
Could send her up. I don't know.
Yeah, well,
Drop it from sufficiently high. I don't know.
I'll try to pick it up and fly.
Are you going to
and-
blow up your owl? That's what I'm. Is that what you're
Tell
asking?
it to
Will?
drop it. Tell Hazel to drop it when it looks like there's nothing underneath. So I don't know how much time is left on the bomb, how far Hazel can get, but
The idea is to get Hazel over an unoccupied space and then drop.
yeah.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, even if that's a strawberry field, I hate to blow up strawberry fields forever, but like, there's no people there.
Hey,
And the strawberries will regrow.
currently, like what you saw when you left, there are a lot of people running in the streets now because a
Yeah.
bomb
The
went
bomb.
off. You can see as you're leaving that it looks like this first fire. You can definitely see smoke is coming from the housing area of town. So a lot of people that were in their homes are running. You can hear screams, people calling for help. Hazel, you are welcome to drop it wherever you see fit. I'll give you a road, a field in the moment. But are you dropping it or is she bringing it down and setting it? Like, is she
drop it
dropping
down.
it to make it explode? All right.
I mean, if it explodes and she drops it, like, hopefully her flying 20 feet up in the air or whatever is enough to keep her safe, and hopefully it doesn't land on anybody. Like, the idea is take it somewhere unoccupied. It can blow up stuff, but it's not going to blow up a structure.
Or people.
Yeah. A structure full of people.
Sure. Are you taking it to a pathway or the field?
taking it to the field.
The field. Got it.
A fallow one, hopefully, but if it's got strawberries in it, it will
Tavern
forever in the
is
astral plane.
fully safe now, as the bomb has been taken out of it, and everyone is evacuated from there. You have her fly over the field, drop this bomb, and you can see the secondary explosion that happens from it setting off the other one that was there,
Oh,
and the fire
shit!
that starts to spread over it.
Oh, fuck. Okay. How far away is that from us?
So you guys are currently, I'm going to call this like the square of town. To
Okay.
get to one half of town over another, we're going to say takes about 60 feet of movement in this to like get to places in town. That's outside of town because
Okay.
I was letting you take it as far as you wanted in this
Got it.
moment. So
Okay.
that's probably like
All right.
a bit
Okay.
more of a trek.
Okay. All right.
Now,
I think we have to fully
as-
split.
so,
I think so.
with this, I am going to put us all in initiative.
All right.
So I need everyone to roll. There are people everywhere. There are bombs are going off.
Well, I'll have plenty of time to think
Ooh.
about it.
That's great.
All right. What we got?
Starting
Dirty 20.
from. Oh.
Yeah.
22.
Who got?
Nice.
So Jack's at 22. Who was dirty 20?
Me, your boy
Madden.
Madden.
I didn't roll for
Ian, I bet you
Varys.
bet
What am
me.
I
Oh,
I bet
doing?
you
no.
beat me.
Get in here, Varys.
Varys, what?
Initiative.
Varys, come on.
Varys,
Initiate.
with your whole +2, what are you doing? Oh, that's why he's slow. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Did he also get a 7?
He got a
Did he
4.
also get a 4?
Damn.
Yeah,
Yes.
he got a 4.
Oh, did he get a 4 just like me?
Yeah, he'll go after you.
I mean, I have a +0 to initiative, so.
I don't care. He'll go after you.
Okay. All right. As you choose.
Okay.
Varys is
He
just.
was
No, after you.
7. He's setting his stuff in the cart. You know, he's like, oh, you forgot.
Right.
Lamb's at 4. Bears is also at 4. Here. If I could spell. There we go. Wow. This air conditioner is blowing my papers.
How dare it? Very rude.
Hold it down with my phone.
Ingenuity.
So I'm going to give you an overall like lay of where different places are really quick. So we're going to say the tavern is more central to this so that you can get in about any of these places with the same amount of movement at the moment. So you can take 30 feet to get to any of these at the moment. For
Okay.
to the on the eastern half of town, you are going to have now. We'll just do east and west for simplicity.
Cool.
So for east, we've got the housing area, the bathhouse, a general store is in that area, the temple, the farmer's market you all passed, and then everything else will be on the west side. So the strawberry farm, but that is a little further out, like we said. So that is outside of town. There's another shop, a magic shop, blacksmith, stables, some warehouse areas, and the barracks. And then, of course, there is the guard towers to the north and the south, but you can all probably assume that there's no one in the south one, considering how the north one was.
Hmm. A fair assessment.
At the moment, what you are seeing is just now the fire from the fields.
Mm-hmm.
There's the fire from the housing district. But you know of the general spots on the map.
Do those towers have like alarm bells or some kind of other watchtower type of setup visually?
They do. If somebody
Okay.
is up there and rings it, you would have seen that on your way in.
Based on the time of day, are there any of these structures that you've described that we can assume might still be occupied? Or is it like, yeah, it's nighttime, nobody's in the general store's closed?
It is getting into like later evening, actually starting to get dark. So you can make assumptions that like there aren't as many civilians in certain places, but like a lot of times shop owners live at or above their store. So like there's potentially going to be people at most of these.
Mm-hmm.
The warehouses might not have anyone because, that's more of a work time thing. Stables are probably a lot of horses at the moment. But
So Jack's gonna head
like
towards the barracks.
Okay.
And as he passes these locations, he'll do a quick sweep to see if he can tell if there's a bomb in there. If he can locate a bomb, rinse and repeat, same attempt. Hazel takes it out to the field. It's already burning. Nothing we can do about that now. Fuck it, move on. But he's looking for places that look like they might be occupied to try and get the people out.
If you go to the barracks, there are definitely people there because.
Well, just heading in that direction. I'm sure I can't do everything in one sweep, but like maybe if I see that town guard, I can let her know that, hey, the places on the map have the bombs. Like they're gonna blow up too.
I will let you roll perception to see if you see her.
Eyes out.
On your way there.
10.
At the moment, you do not catch sight of her. Like, you were closer to the northern side at the moment, so you know she sent the one guy to that tower. So potentially, he has noticed something, but she's on her way somewhere on the map to one of these locations. You are able to get to the barracks. You are currently outside. There are guards leaving it that are not drunk, but do look like they just woke up to an explosion sound in the distance that are looking around.
There are bombs in the bathhouse, the general store, the
whole list.
The temple.
It's in the general chat.
Yeah, you can just say you listed all off. You don't
the
have
whole
to name
list.
them all.
Yeah.
All
That's
the places.
okay. That's all the places.
The housing district's on fire. The strawberry field's on fire. Take the bombs to the strawberry field if you can. It's already burning. Get them out there where they can't hurt anyone.
Carry the bombs in your hands.
Everyone just go blow up the strawberry field. It's fine.
Fuck this strawberry field in particular.
They will.
Aiden guy got out of
What's
here just
one
in
more
time.
firebomb on the strawberry field after all?
You see, they're not like wearing armor or anything, but they do like get out their weapons and start running towards different places. The ones that were outside already. And I will let you do a quick check for the area with a different perception check to see if you see a bomb outside of the barracks.
15.
15. Gosh, I cannot read these guys. With You run around the building, take a quick glance. Nothing is catching your eye at the moment.
Okay.
But you are there. Madden, you are up. Kian, you are on deck.
Hmm.
So I see Jack run over to the barracks and guards come out and start spreading out to go to these places.
Yes.
And so far only the housing district has exploded and the strawberry
The
field
strawberry
and
field.
the strawberry field.
Yes.
And the bomb that was in the tavern is gone.
Yeah. So the tavern's no longer an issue.
So you can actually send people back in the tavern, I suppose.
You guys could actually
That's
go back inside. The
true.
tavern is
You guys
safe.
can go back to
The
bed.
tavern is now a safe space. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
And that is on the western side of town where all of the guards currently are, correct? Where the barracks are.
The western side, yeah, barracks are on the western side. Farm is on the western side.
So I will. The western side is gonna get wrecked. So
yeah.
far, it's happened one on the eastern, one on the western.
Yeesh.
So because he went to the west, I will go to the east, and if anything seems open or whatever I run into first, I'd like to open door, yell in to evacuate. I'm sure they can guess from the explosions why they should evacuate.
I'll roll a d4 for you to see which one you go to.
Hmm.
Because there's still 4 on that side.
Yeah, the
potentially
bathhouse, the
around?
general store, the temple, and the farmer's market.
Alright, you head towards the temple.
Sure. I run into it first. I'm like, And the thing is, it's like Madden's like, there's literally nothing I could do about these bombs besides pick them up with my hands and I guess go to the strawberry field and hope for the best. So he's going to just be like, you have to evacuate. And then I'd just love to get to, like, if I can get on a roof or if there's like a second level somewhere, I just want to get eyes. I want bandits. Madden's like, it's bandit time. The guards are now doing the evacuating. Where are the bandits? Where are the people who did this?
Vengeance time.
Yeah. You want to roll to see how cool you look climbing on the roof of this temple?
Please,
before it
God,
explodes?
yes, Batman it, bud.
Hey, listen, I don't expect to
Are
be
you
cool,
going to
but
know the
if I
temple or a
am,
building by it?
it'd be really cool if I stand in front of the temple and it just explodes behind me but doesn't hurt. I think I'll do a building next to the temple just because I know it might explode.
Okay. Right.
Even though
A different
it's
story.
tempting.
Got it.
I'll just move slightly and go somewhere else after I tell everybody in the temple to evacuate. What would you like for climb cool? Would that be athletics using my big strong muscles?
Athletics.
Cool, thank
Be
you.
cool. Climb the building.
I'd love to be cool climb building. Okay. 13. Better than a 10, worse than a 15. 13.
Hey, I mean, you don't
It's a
slip or
utilitarian climb.
Yeah. The stress of the moment makes it a little less cool, but
Yeah. I don't think
Gotta
Madden's
maintain
trying to be cool.
3 points of contact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Madden's just like throwing himself basically. Like he's just like grab and it's just like and like salmons onto the top. Like it's just I need to get up there. And I'm looking for bandits. Like it's bandit time. It's been bandit
I'll
time.
let you give me a perception check.
Okay, Mr. Can Clover help me?
Yeah,
loves
Clover
bandits.
can help you.
She loves
She
looking for
loves
bandits.
them so much.
She loves bandits. She loves bandit corpses, bandit suffering. Okay. That's another 15 for my perception.
Yep.
That one found me a
All
tick.
right.
Can I find a bunch of bastards?
We have a 15.
I'm scanning.
You're scared. You get up on this roof. And you're looking out over the crowd. And you can see that there are people that are not running. They are actively like watching where people are running to that aren't the guards. They are wearing pretty nondescript cloaks, was placed throughout different areas of the town. And you also see, without the 15, very easily, on a roof as well,
Oh, hey.
are two figures next to each other. One holds a bottle that looks like it has been lit, and the other with flame in their hands.
I think Madden smiles. He's like, all right. Fuck yeah.
Bandit time!
It's bandit time.
Unequivocal bad guys bandit time.
I'm confused about the dudes in nondescript cloaks. Who knows? Somebody could have just frozen up. But
Sure.
this looks evil.
That's evil
Across
right
the
there. I know
street,
that.
Somebody else on a roof. Like, oh.
That's
On a
how
roof with
Batman knows.
fire?
You.
Weird.
How interesting. Hello. You also are on a roof.
It's pretty
Curious.
sus.
Clover makes a sound when also seeing the people.
Clover squawks. Like right after Madden sees them, he's like, thanks, Clover. Thanks.
She did it. Is there anything else for your turn, Madden?
How much shit am I allowed to do, Katie?
Huh?
How much shit am I allowed to do? Can I do more shit?
mean, I don't think you're close enough to hit them at the moment, so
How far away
you
are
can
they?
start heading towards them. You'd probably be able to get halfway to them with what you spent climbing and such.
Okay.
Time's a little weird until combat officially starts.
I understand. I am going to just like throw Clover in the other direction, like get the team, and I'm gonna start running towards the. Just gonna start running that way.
All right.
I run towards people who make me do deck saves because I'm definitely good at those and ready to do them.
Good. All right. That
Madden
is
is
the end
the
of your
hammer.
turn. These two people on the roof got the same initiative.
Oh, they're just like, oh, what a shame for this guy.
Oh no.
What a shame for this man in
shame for
particular.
This guy.
This dude's about to get bodied.
Oh no.
So, Batty 1 and Batty Fire. Go with the same.
I misheard what that first consonant was.
From
Batty
who?
Fire? Which one?
Batty.
Which
I
one?
misheard that one.
I'm just
It's
trying to
bad.
figure out.
Mm.
I'm trying to get people's initiatives in, so they go after Madden together. What a good time for them both to go. Hurt me.
The one with the bottle in his hand sees you running towards him, but pauses for a second and throws it towards a building instead.
Yeah, what a dick. I'll get you. Fuck you. Fuck you, man with bottle.
So there's random building on fire. It's not one of the named ones, just one of the
Extra.
in-between buildings.
Piece
Extra
of
building
shit.
is on fire.
Piece of shit.
Extra,
And
extra building.
you see him start moving away from the area, like they are splitting up.
Well.
The other one, I get to look at spells now.
Matt is like, why won't
Spellcaster.
anyone hit me? And just all the buildings are exploding. He's like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? My body was born for this.
No, too easy.
You seem very hittable, and who would care? But these buildings that people live in and care about, they seem more important than you, sir. And valid and fair.
She will stand her ground.
Perfect.
Fires build up in her hands, and what's the range on this one? Oh, plenty of range. And a bolt of fire streaks towards you, Madden.
Okay.
I need you. Roll. What's your armor class?
My armor class is 19.
19. Hey, girly, what do you get to add to this? I forgot to write that down. Because a 12 on the die is not going to do it alone.
If she has a +7, she's got me.
She does not. Well,
Can I
bolts
just
of
bat
fire
that shit away?
Yeah.
Please.
They
Like-
come towards you and you bat it away.
Yes.
You are running
What she-
straight
What
towards
shields
her.
are for.
Yes. Oh,
This is what paladins dream of.
yes. Duh.
And she will stay there for now.
Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate it.
And she looks out over the town. That is up to Kian's turn. Lamb, you are on deck.
Okay.
There's a lot going on.
Hmm.
There is a lot going on. And I guess Kian will pick up on the fact that everyone's kind of separating.
You are not required to separate.
I think so. I'm still near Lamb. Did I see Madden climb a building?
I will say
That
that all of
seems
this has
easy
been
to see.
visible. You can actively see him running at a woman on top of the building right now.
Cool.
That makes sense.
Sick.
There was fire flying.
Yeah. He swatted it away with his shield. That I feel like we had to have seen.
Is
Yeah.
everyone slightly aroused? Is the team like, no,
Yes.
hold on?
Probably.
Everyone's
Yes.
like, hold up.
Everyone's like, wow.
Can't see his haircut from this distance. All you see him as being cool.
Oh
Hell yeah.
man, oh. Whew. The
He's just
haircut
cool as
can't
hell.
hold him back at this distance.
I'm not defined by my haircut.
No, indeed. But by the actions of my hands.
Mm.
I
What would you like?
think we're going to prioritize. So originally, well, I don't know if I should say that. Since the guards are now helping with evacuation, that takes a little precedence off of that. And I think seeing Madden pursue someone on a rooftop, I think we'll just bring a target to that person. So is that person maybe within 120 feet of me?
She sure can be.
Nice,
Hell yeah.
nice. Then I'd like to send a guiding bolt her way.
Good. Yes, please.
I would really like to.
He has trauma.
I would like to so much. Would an 18 hitter?
18 does it?
Yes! That's it, bud!
Wow. So, I guess from Kian, you see just a streak of light strike this woman. Wow,
Is it
so
any
much
certain
damage.
color? I don't know.
Let me roll this really quick.
Yeah, roll to damage this woman.
Damage her.
14 damage.
Yes! Woo-hoo! And now she's on just illuminated.
And she should be illuminated.
Now
So
she's
even more
got
people
fire in
can see her.
hands. She was already holding fire almost constantly, and she's like, "This is fine.
Yeah.
I'm glowing." Anything else, Kian?
I'll move in that direction. I don't think I will climb anything yet, but I'll try to just
Gotcha.
keep up with the movement. And oops, that's not what I meant to roll. Get out of here.
That's better. Is that better than your other one? Were you one of the 4s?
It was, yeah.
All right. If that is it, Lamb, you are up.
I'd also.
Kian has more.
Do it.
Did I notice the other roof person, or were they?
I'll say you saw both of them. Because you noticed the interaction.
I'm gonna go ahead and use me bonus action to bring out spiritual weapon, and maybe she can help.
Those are both leveled spells.
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was a bonus action.
It is, but you
It
can't do
is.
2 leveled spells.
What the fuck?
It's a whole thing.
Talk to
Never
Jeremy.
mind.
Talk to
You
Mr.
start dwelling
Crawford
on
about it.
spiritual weapons
Dwell
and if you
upon
should
it.
send it to
Yeah.
the run-in person. Any other
We
bonus
will
action?
ponder. Nope.
All right. I feel this struggle. I understand.
Hmm.
Truly a pain.
Big move.
With that, Lamb, you are up.
So I think Lamb sees all this going off, and out in the open, she just taps her shoulder and with a bonus action casts bark skin on herself, and this rush of really coarse, ruddy bark just spreads across her form for a moment and then kind of just hangs out illusory. It doesn't change her skin per se, but by golly is she a lot tougher. And she starts making her way towards, like, following Kian towards where Madden is. She is also, once she is in 30 feet of the building that is on fire, cast Create Water with an action, which will cause rain to fall within a 30-foot cube within that range, extinguishing exposed flames in the area.
You were targeting with the housing area with that?
The building that the lady just
Or the,
chucked
like,
the
okay,
bottle
the
of fire at. that we're
Nondescript
passing as we're-
building.
Yeah,
Got
the
it.
nondescript building, just so that
Cool.
it doesn't wind up spreading elsewhere and causing
Good
more
idea.
damage and distracting us. We're nipping that in the bud right now. You not be doing none of that. Down comes this giant cascade of rain out of this thunderhead that just comes up out of nowhere after Lamb wipes a bead of sweat off her face, casts it up into the sky, and just rain all over this asshole's parade. None of that. And she's just chugging after Kian. We're coming, Madden!
Alright. Lamb, is that your turn?
Yes. She runs her full 30 feet and has done her bonus action and her action.
Right. With that, who wants to roll a d4 for me?
Oh,
Actually, I need
that.
2 of them.
Oh no. Oh dear. Well, I'll take it. I never get to
Yeah,
roll
you
my
guys got it.
D4s.
Yeah, you 2 roll one for me.
Yeah, alrighty. It's 2 and a 2.
No, just one for me and
Oh.
one from Grit.
Oh, my
I got a
apologies then.
4.
A 4. Yikes.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh no, what? Oh no, what?
We'll get to that in a second.
Oh
cool.
no!
First, Varys is up next with his 4.
Hell yeah.
You all see him throw his stuff into your cart with the spices and everything.
Yep.
So he just has to worry about his sword.
Yeah.
And says, "All right, I'm gonna go after the one that's running. You all handle that." He'll gesture at the woman and start going after the guy running away.
Mm-hmm. He's faster than us, and we'll be able to catch up with him.
Yeah. And we'll start heading that way. That is all you'll see of his turn for now. Then it is the bandit's turn. Lamb, you rolled a 2. Madden, from your vantage point out of the corner of your eye, you see 2 of these people that were just kind of standing around.
Yeah.
Are no longer standing around. They step in.
Hmm.
I'm going to roll luck. I'm going to roll to see which side of town they're on, whether it's the side where most of you are or where Jack is. Or maybe one each. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
All right. One on each side starts to move.
All right.
Okay. Jack, an arrow comes flying at you, completely misses, but there's that. Well, a 15 no longer hits you, does it?
Nope, not with bark skin on.
You also see an arrow go flying past you as you are running after Kian
Oh, goodness!
from behind you.
There's people shooting at us!
Let's see how well they do on their turn.
Guess they're on to
Alright.
us.
They know we're good guys.
Cheese it, it's the criminals.
It's that thing, it's like, who's the main character? And it shows just a room full of normal people and then us.
Yeah.
Who could it be?
I
At
wonder.
the top of the round, simultaneously, you see from around the town 4 different bombs go off at the
Look
same
what you've
time.
done, Gregory.
So sorry.
And I think that's where we're gonna stop for tonight.
No.
On a
Guys,
bang!
About Katie.
On a bang!
back
And
to
at the
the
top of the order.
It's not
I
Makes
get to
sense.
live with that for
It's
I
2
mean,
Fuck
with the
you.
pun and also top of the order, it makes sense.
No.
It's already
Just
so late.
started.
We go past 11 constantly, and today we don't.
I will stick around longer. But
He's like, if y'all are gonna bitch.
but 4
Listen, we want to blow up more buildings, Katie.
That's not even half of them, right?
Yeah, let Greg get the rest of them.
Oh, God.
Oh no.
No.
Is one of them the temple? Do
No.
I get a cool explosion behind me?
Let me roll d10s to
Sorry
see
we
which ones
bullied
are.
you into doing this, but
Hey,
sorry we're bullying
I'm
you.
fine with it. Listen, I'm gonna be up really late either way. I figure some of you guys are needing to wake up at early in the
I'll
morning.
live.
I can stay up as long as I need. Certain
2
one
or
people
3 more
need
rounds
sleep.
left for me.
Yeah, we can at
I
least
can
get
go
a
We can
Yeah,
hit
at
on
least
top of that
hit
guy.
somebody.
Let's hit people.
That's 1.
Oh, wait, I already did.
Oh, ooh, isn't he cute? This is
2.
killing
All
bandits.
right, so far, magic shop, bathhouse have both gone up in flames.
Oh, no.
Damn. I
Bathhouse
was really
seems pretty
thinking about
flammable.
that bathhouse.
Well, the structure of it's flammable. Just gonna be an open air bath now. The stables are on fire.
Mm.
And the barracks right beside you went up in flames as well. And that is what happens at the top of the order. So currently unevacuated and on fire, we have the bathhouse, the strawberry farm, which is the magic shop, stables, and barracks. So you have 5 places on fire that have not been evacuated. The strawberry farm is it is
And
expanding.
she's doomed.
The fire. That fire is growing fast. Honestly, I'm gonna roll to see if this person is in peril.
Oh no.
Oh no.
But from the other places that are on fire, there are cries for help.
Great.
And Jack, get up.
Jack's gonna activate his blade song, and start a wassailing, and as he runs toward the rest of the group, he will cast Blur upon himself. And he'll use his full movement to try to reunite with the rest of the group.
Yeah, you can get there. I'm letting distance be weird in this one, considering I don't have a map.
Plus, like, rule of cool, I think it's just amazing if Jack
Rule
just
of
like
cool.
blur zips
This
across
blur
town.
of color. Roll me a d20. See if you knock over one of these nondescript bandits that are just waiting their turn.
Yes,
As you
please,
zoom
please, come on.
past them.
Come on.
I'm supposed to go on this count. He's like counting in his head.
19.
You knock over somebody that's just kind of chilling, and you don't know that they're a bandit, but they sure are falling over.
Hell the fuck
And
yeah.
I'm
I
proud.
hope they crack their head on a cobblestone.
I just
Night,
run
night,
through a
bitch.
crowd of them and just shoulder checked one.
Yeah,
I mean, if they want to come chase me, that's fine. I'm fine with that.
You're very fast.
Oh no, Blur just makes them have disadvantage trying to hit me. I'm not any faster with it. I'm faster
You're
because
just
my blade
real
song
wiggly.
a bit.
You make their astigmatism act up.
That means they can't hit you.
Sorry.
If somebody makes it rain, impossible. Jack, you are invincible at that point.
Mm.
Astigmatism rules, guys. Right? Is that it for your turn, Jack?
Yeah, that is all Jack can do.
Right, Madden, you are up. Kian, you're on deck after our wonderful fire person.
May I be upon her?
Yeah, you can reach her.
Thank
That's
you.
what she said.
I mean, if you want to jump on top of her, we can talk about that too.
Tempting. I'll go for the bonks
also-
right now.
The
Yeah.
bombs, not anything else. Get your mind out of the gutter.
I don't think Madden has anything witty to say. I don't think he thinks about this like that. It's just like, I'm going to kill you, is the thought
You're
process.
going to
It's like,
stop.
this person is going to die and you won't be a problem anymore. And as a bonus action, I can choose a creature within 10 feet and gain advantage on attack rolls against them for 1 minute or until they drop to 0 hit points.
I think you also have advantage because of guiding bolt.
She
I will
glowing.
accept that.
She glowing.
My vow of enmity lasts for a minute, so I'll have it as a constant, even if guiding bolt ends up missing.
Hell
But I will swing at her
Swing.
her glowing form.
She's glowing so many colors.
I have to save all. God, they do not give you enough spell slots, do they?
No.
They just don't give you enough.
No.
That's a 19 on the first dice, and lower
Hits.
on the second one.
What's the other one?
The other ones that would add up to a 17, and the first one adds up to a 20 something. But I only get one hit. Well, I only get one hit. That was my advantage.
Well, either of them would have hit.
In my heart, I'm hitting twice, but in real life,
Oh,
I am
yeah.
hitting once.
Right.
Man,
You're
just
hitting once, but extra hard. Bingo!
Yeah.
That's the one.
I really need to gather up the correct amount of dice so I'm not rolling doubles. Okay, I will be putting a smite on this. That'll be 2d8s.
You can always ask us to assist you and add dice.
Everyone send your dice to camp.
So 10 bludgeoning damage and 8 smite damage. Is it holy? What is it? I don't know.
That's probably radiant.
It's probably radiant. So 8 of that.
Nice. You swing into her.
Yep,
Cut
it's just
pretty
it's
deep.
swinging.
Yeah, cut pretty deep into her side. She's not wearing any heavy armor. Just simple leathers under her cloak.
And that's my turn.
She coughs up a little bit of blood. You can kill me here if you want. You hear them scream? That's the sound of change. And she will attack back. This time.
Change for what? For who, bitch?
For the world.
Hey, maybe some people should focus on evacuation. She seems kind of maybe easy to kill.
Yeah.
Cool.
Here's hoping until I explode. Just body parts.
Yeah, we'll see.
It's easy.
Oh, she's going down really.
Limbs.
Ragdolls across the map. Got hit by a giant in Skyrim. If you know, you know.
And she takes in what's happening in this second and makes a decision to. You see the fire swirl up in her hands as it shoots out towards the crowd below. I need Jack, Kian, and Lamb to make a dex saving throw.
Ooh. Nasty. Well,
Yeah.
let's see what we can do here.
Evil people make choices.
Nat 20 for a total of 23.
Yes.
Dirty 20.
13 on the dice for a total of 13.
Yeah.
Lamb, you do not pass everybody
Oh
else.
no.
That makes sense.
Watch
Sorry,
out
I
for the
grabbed,
fire.
She's
I
very
grabbed all my
flammable.
D6s. Sorry.
That's okay. I probably won't die in one hit.
How much else
It's
do
a
you have?
dream.
I don't know, 35.
Okay.
A good enough fireball is a good enough fireball, you know?
Yeah, any sufficiently powerful fireball, you know.
Maybe it's time for that Twilight Sanctuary.
That is 28 fire damage to Lamb
Holy shit.
and half to the other two.
Well then,
Hold on, let me see if this bandit survives.
Lamb
Sorry,
just
other bandit.
screams. I'm sorry. Lamb just screams.
Oh, no.
I don't think she's ever felt anything like this before.
It's too hot.
Yeah, that's too hot. She's burnt herself on the stove before. This is not like that.
You do not have anything. The bandit that shot an arrow at you fully dies.
Hell
Awesome.
yeah.
In this
We did it,
blast.
guys. One
Perfect,
bandit
good.
down.
Hell yeah.
Yes. Early does not care about friendly fire. And that is her turn. As you hear many people around you scream, that were hit in this.
Cool,
So,
great, neat, cool.
yeah,
cool,
it's
cool.
great time. Uh, dude on roof runs away further. You see in the distance another bottle explode.
Mm.
Kian, you are up. Lamb, you're on deck.
Okay. So other guy on roof is further ahead, right?
The guy on the roof has run twice now out of the area. Varys is chasing him down
Cool. Good.
via skate sword.
Nice.
You have you've now. I will say, if you give me a perception check, you might be able to see others that match this same outfit. Now that you are seeing them a
Mhm.
bit more clearly, and be able to pick out other bandits in the crowd,
Right.
if you would like. But you know where the one lady is for sure, as she
Yeah.
is constantly having fire in her hands.
I think I will scan the area around me on the ground to see if anyone stands out.
Yeah, go ahead, give me a perception check.
Boo. I think that's gonna be a 9. Yeah.
Lucky day, they rolled only an 8 on stealth.
Wow.
As they're like just staring in awe at this fireball that came down and like,
Where are
you
they
could
finding
easily
it?
pick out
Distracted.
3 people
Idiots.
instead of doing what they're supposed to be doing. They are just watching.
What to do about that? I think I will bring out my spiritual weapon to have some extra hands. So Kian will summon this big spectral scythe. It's got some lavender and flowers twined around it. So it's the bonus action to cast it.
Yes.
And you get to swing.
Yes, just with like my staff.
No,
Or
you
does
can
she
swing
get
with
to
your
go?
spiritual weapon.
Yeah, you get to use your weapon.
And then you could swing with your staff if you were so inclined. But spiritual weapon gets to go when you cast it.
Okay, perfect. Yes, I see now. Cool. So I think it'll go to whichever one's a little further for me.
Hey, you can save these bandits.
Hell yeah. Will an 18 hit him?
Sure it does.
I was hoping that was the case. Boo. 5 damage.
I mean, that one looks really hurt. It's only taking 5 damage. These are just little
Dudes.
bandits.
Yeah. Bandits who made the wrong choice.
And then you should still have an action.
Yes. Then I will go ahead and approach the closest one to me and swing at him with my quarterstaff. Dirty or 19 to hit.
That'll hit.
Yay. Good. Ooh, nice. All right, max damage 9.
This one like falls to a knee as you hit into its side pretty hard. Cause some internal bleeding.
Yeah, I think Kian will tell him to stand down. Or he'll make him.
Hmm. Anything else, Kian?
Nope, that will end my turn.
Right. Lamb, you are up.
You're muted. You are muted.
Sorry. Haha. I think Lamb takes a second to try and consider between the party and the civilians that are currently cooking in buildings. It feels like Lamb can probably do more mechanically to help the civilians, I think, than the party. I think Lamb doesn't have as much in the way of damage dealing and not quite as much in the way of direct support as the other folks currently in play battle-wise. Lamb's going to look for a close-by building that has not been evacuated, that has people screaming for help, and she's going to try and get to it as quickly as possible in order to put out that fire.
The one that is closest to you on your side is the bathhouse. If you want to go further away, there are a couple.
The bathhouse is closest. I'll start there.
Yes. right.
I'm going to get to the bathhouse, and I'm going to use another create or destroy water to put out as much of the exposed flames as I can with a concentrated thunderhead burst, which I think helps to put out some of the smoldering singe on Lamb's outfit as she goes running into the bathhouse, then trying to find people who are unhurt and guide them out. Try and see if she can find anybody who is hurt that may need some extra assistance and get them to safety.
You are able, I'll let you for free, like, be able to point the people that are able to move on their own out of there, but you will have to, like, use your bonus action to assist with anyone that's injured.
Okay.
They
I'll do
are
that.
not able to move. So you find somebody that's got a pretty nasty burn on their arm from the explosion,
Okay.
who is a little dazed and was not really moving. They were just sitting on the side.
It's gonna be all right. You're gonna be okay. We're gonna get you to safety. Come up. I'm gonna need you to stand up with me now, okay? Come on. You cannot stay here. It's not safe.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
They need your assistance to be able to walk out of here.
Yep. Lamb will help that person every step of the way out of this building, and when she has the opportunity to use an action or a bonus action again, hang on, do I have a bonus action I can throw on this? I do, actually. Bomb of the Summer Court. I mean, on an NPC, whatever. For the moment, I'll throw down, oh gosh. Oh no, it's when they get something from their own temp HP, from their dice pool.
I will say you can look into healing them on your next turn anyway, because you had to help assist them in getting up and leading them out.
Okay. Yep. All right then. If that's the case, then that's Lamb's turn. She's done what she can. What is the state of the bathhouse, if I may ask?
Since that one just went up, you caught it fairly early. Like, there's some decent damage you can tell around where the bomb itself was. Like, that is where the most destruction occurred, but you caught it early enough that it's not in shambles or anything.
Okay.
This is a fairly simple repair at this level.
Okay. All right. I think that's all Lamb can do with this turn. She's going to get people outside and then take stock of where things are at come around the next turn.
Right. I will accept 2 more D4s.
Oh boy. Is it the
Well,
other?
maybe
We'll switch
Jack and I will get in there.
This
Let's
time-
go.
Yeah, get in
Jack-
there. Don't leave it
Jack
all on us.
rolls-
Let's
Jack
go.
will be bandits. Madden rolls for bombs.
I don't like that I'm rolling for bombs.
2.
Roll low, roll low, roll low.
2 more bandits.
No!
Was it
Julian,
a
no!
4?
Julian, no! No!
Mm,
Not you
It's 4.
too!
we have failed.
Sorry.
Okay.
Oh my god, no! Okay,
All right, Lamb, keep
You
up the
all
good work.
see.
you got it.
Yep. All right, so 4, gotcha. We'll get to that in a second.
Oh god.
Bandits. Because there are some that already were kind of brought into this by Kian, I will only use one of them as new bandits. Because one of them was injured and one is considering if he's going to do anything else at the moment. So you guys currently have 4 semi-active, one that Kian knows of that has not done anything yet. The one on the barracks side of town starts running over here. That is all he can do. He is too far to do anything else.
I'm coming, guys. Gotta help my
I'm
friend. I'm coming.
Another one. The one that is further away from Kian now, because since you went and approached somebody on the opposite side, will head towards Jack and swing a sword. I'm going to assume.
With disadvantage.
I don't even think I need a disadvantage with a 15 in the
Damn.
first one. Sorry, with a nat 1, this sword goes straight
Yes!
into the ground. At your
Yeah,
feet.
Yes!
he as soon as his eyes land on Jack, he feels drunk. Like looking at Jack looks like looking when you're drunk. Like he just is shifting and blurry and double vision, fading in and out. Like
He's pretty sure that he hit you, the you that's on the ground.
I did it.
He did a great job.
I did it. I'm
The
real
one
good.
that is half injured is going to move forward enough to try to aim at Madden with his crossbow. Why is dice so mad? It's only 17. You
I'm sorry.
lucky. You lucky.
Sorry.
Another arrow goes flying through the air.
Just explodes on his armor. Just.
Yeah. It
Sorry.
shatters. Poor quality arrow. And then the one
My
that's in
armor
front of you,
breaks more.
Kian, that you just said to stand down, reaches for something at his side,
Mm,
breaks it,
mm,
and smoke fills the space that you were standing in.
damn.
Oh no, boo.
Can I
obscuring
blindly
the spot.
swing?
I start
I'll
swinging.
let you take a disadvantage swing at him as he runs.
Mm,
I started
That is
blasting.
disadvantage.
Get him, Kian.
Come on,
that
bud.
one.
Oh no!
You know, you feel yourself hit something.
Mm,
It might have been a wall, but you hit
Uh-oh.
something.
oops.
Haha! Oh.
That was not a person.
It was not a person. But either way, that one's out of the. He's gone. You got
He's
right
not in
out
the
now.
fight.
But
Yeah.
I'm mad at him.
You told him to stand down. This counts, right?
I didn't tell him to run away.
The
I
guards.
said stand down.
Stand down, not run away.
Guards
It's
will deal
fine,
with
I'm
this
sure.
one. You guys can see the guards are making sure everybody comes out of the barracks as it's on fire. See some of them like putting buckets to try to put it out.
Yeah.
Doing the fireman brigade.
There they go.
Yeah, focusing on their own home.
I mean, they're right next to it, I suppose. But
They're
also,
Yeah.
right there, you know. It
Yeah.
makes
also go to
sense.
somewhere else.
Yeah.
I mean, if their place continues to burn and catches more places on fire while they're away, putting other places
I
on fire
suppose.
out, they'll have more work to do when they get back.
So then 4 more bombs go off.
Yeah, let's do it.
the general shop, temple, and actually only 3 more go off.
Not the temple.
And the blacksmith goes off.
Oh no.
Oh, JK, I missed the farmer's market.
No.
There we go, far.
No.
That's 4. I was like, 4? Where's the other one?
Let's see.
4 more are up in flames.
Where will I get my charred and crafty made crocheted
Well,
items?
you're gonna get some chard, my dude.
Let me see.
Everything gonna
So
be charred, my
now-
dude.
The housing
So
district
what's
is
not
on
on fire?
The
I think
warehouse.
that's the
I love
question.
that.
The
It's the
warehouse, I
warehouse.
think, is the only one.
The
Yeah.
warehouse is the
Yeah.
only
One
thing still
left.
standing.
So the magic
Yeah,
shop
let's
and
just
the stables
assume-
are on fire.
Everything else
Oh
is
yeah,
on fire
everything's
besides the
on
warehouse.
fire because you guys rolled 4s.
Damn it.
Lamb's doing her best.
I gotta put my tally marks next to how long these things have been burning.
No.
Oh God.
Hey, we already gave up on the strawberry farm years ago. Like, we gave up on her before we knew her. She must go. We accepted that.
The
That's her fate.
strawberries will rise from the ashes.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
They'll taste even better next year.
Mm,
The bathhouse was saved. The tavern was saved. Well, the
Yes,
bathhouse
right
was
now,
diffused. The tavern was saved.
yeah, the places that you have put out are the bathhouse. The tavern was never on fire because you guys took the bomb out of there. And the
The town just
barracks
needs-
are dying down.
Town just needs to refocus its industry away from strawberries and towards debauchery. They've got a tavern, they've got a bathhouse.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
just
none of
made
this
Las
wholesome
Vegas here,
strawberry
guys.
stuff.
New gig.
Everyone else is at 1 round of fire.
All right, Lamb, you got this. None of us.
Put out those
The
fires.
rest of us, I guess, could grab a bucket.
Yeah.
Okay,
I gotta murder somebody first, but then I'd be content to grab buckets.
Sure.
we are
gotta
back
commit a
up to the
crime.
top. Jack, what you want to do?
All right, so I got one guy looking right in my face.
Yeah.
Is there anybody else within 15 feet of me? Bad guys or good guys?
There's people everywhere, yes.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna hit this guy with my axe then. Like,
Okay.
we'll just be real nice and simple about it. Guy standing in front of me gets cleft. 23 to hit.
That, yes. These guys have a 13 AC. Most things hit them.
For 5 points of damage.
Okay. You swing. Dig into them pretty good. Okay.
And I'll just shout, "Come fight me, all of yous."
Do it, you won't.
Hey, you want to persuade them? I'll let you persuade them.
There
Come
can
around,
only be
fight.
one.
You want to be
I'll-
surrounded?
I would love to be surrounded.
Thunderwave 'em.
Dirty 20.
All right. We'll see what happens on the bandits' turn.
Bandits are like, well, he insisted.
He asked us
Anything
to
else,
go.
Jack?
No, that is all Jack can do.
All right, Madden, you are up. Then Keenan.
I hate this person. This person
Hmm.
fills me.
What? She's so nice.
She wants
She's
to be the
keeping
change you'll
people
see in the
warm.
world, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it is that building anger that leads to, you know, he's never been one to save his fucking spell slots. I will bonus action Wrathful Smite,
Hmm.
and then I will swing with advantage because of my channel divinity and then I will use my last smite if I make contact. Here I come. See, this is where it'd be really cool if you crit. See, this would be super cool. Okay, thank
Please.
you.
Please, please.
You crit on your friends last night, so hey, if you can crit on the enemy, that'd be really cool.
Can
Thank you.
you quit on this fire lady?
I'd love
That'd
if
be
she
so
would
nice.
die right
Please.
now. Thank
Please,
you.
that'd be great. Please, please.
Okay. Okay, it's not a crit, but 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay. So I get 2d6s from my maul, and I get 2d8s from my smite, and I get a d6 for the wrathful smite.
That sounds
Let's
like a
go.
lot.
Do I need to split these up, or can I just say a big number at the end?
Just give me a big number. Was any of it fire damage?
No.
Then you can give me a big
Raise
number.
his hand. Is it fire damage? Asking for a friend.
Asking for my friend, is it fire?
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33 points of damage. And if she is still up, she needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
All right.
God, I wish I had crit. I needed it. I craved it.
Oh man, it would have been so.
She probably
sweet.
would have died.
Damn it!
That was the dream.
I feel that in my soul.
And a wisdom save.
It's not a very high DC, but
Hey, these dice that I didn't make suck. So,
I'd appreciate if they'd continued through at least this roll.
that's an 18 on the dice.
Yeah. So she is not frightened. But she is
Carla's, like,
accosted
cool.
with so many dabblages.
She thinks it's kind of cool.
I appreciate it.
It's
I
like,
was like,
that's
thank you. And I think it's just like the crunch of like just like collarbone under the hit. Yeah, that's all I got. I only can hit once. Currently can only hit once. I think it's just full focus. He's like, I don't have fancy quips like you do. He's perish, you know?
And with that, do you have anything else, or you did your bonus action for your smite, right? You've done your action and bonus action?
I have. I am done.
All right. It is her turn. She'll consider for a moment. Once again, this person swinging in front of her. You see the fire douse for a moment. Then flicks her hand up as she casts mirror image on herself.
Oh, is she getting scared?
You scared? You
Oh,
worried?
is she getting scared?
But
Oh, did we put the Fjord to God in her? Oh no.
You just wait till I learn Mage Slayer. You
Yeah.
wait till I get that feat. Wendy.
she will pull out at the same time one of these bombs that's unactivated. She has extra, okay?
So extra.
So extra.
Her friend that was starting stuff on fire left. She has to do it herself now.
Is she immune to fire damage? Does she
No.
look like impervious?
No.
Does she look impervious?
She's
She's just gonna hold the bomb.
She's like, watch this shit. Katie, would you allow me to request some fuckery?
I'd love to hear what the request is.
If she tries to throw that bomb, I want to blow us up. I want to hit that bomb as my reaction and just blow both
Jesus
of us.
Christ.
Blow both of us
Christ,
up.
Madden!
If she throws it, I want to hit it like it's leaving my area, and I just want to blow us both up.
Yeah, I'll
She
give
goes
it
with
her
me.
AC as you try to hit it.
Yeah, so if
Nice.
she tries to throw it, I'm
Yes,
blowing us up.
and if she tries to throw it, I would love you to try to hit it like
Thank you.
and blow
Or
you
she's
both
like,
up.
I was gonna do that. I want to blow up. Same, girly. So I just want to put that
Go
into
ahead.
the ether.
Same,
ahead,
girly. You're not
Swing.
special.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
She was gonna try to throw it.
Don't.
She was gonna.
Stop
I'm-
it.
Hey, listen. Better me than civilians is how I feel about it.
I'm glad I can't see this through the whatever cloud
Your
that is around me.
smoke.
Yeah. The smoke
Uh,
bomb.
I don't know what the situation
23 to hit?
Oh yeah, that is.
Oh
Yeah.
God!
Blow us up.
Jesus Christ! Okay.
I'm not letting her blow up civilians.
Yeah.
I'd rather blow up.
And she gets to blow up with you.
She's like, oh, wait, hold on.
Oh shit! Fuck.
Guess who didn't bring any D8s with him? Somebody roll me a couple D8s.
How many D8s you need?
I need
I got one.
We got one.
2 of them. I need 2 of them.
Somebody. I won't roll my own damage.
Hey, bleh.
I refuse.
That's an 8.
A 5.
Hurt me.
Oh boy. God.
Plus,
Hmm?
does that kill her? It might
Ooh.
kill her. That's hilarious.
Die.
I hope it kills her.
Yes.
If it kills her, it's worth it. We can bring Madden back.
Yeah, man, you want to make your deck save really fast?
Sure. I'd
Because
love to
she
make a deck
failed
save.
hers.
I'd love
Ooh.
to.
Damn.
I can only assume I failed mine too with a 7.
You
Oh
failed.
shit, bud.
You take 16. Oh, wait. Oh, this is the first time you've taken. Hold on.
What?
The
Actually,
first time I have taken
What?
damage. What's happening?
You actually take
What is
32 fire damage, Madden.
Why?
30.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Is
you
this
take
part of the
32.
curse?
Okay.
The curse! Ah!
You're extra flammable?
Oh
Am I vulnerable to fire damage?
Interesting.
You feel like this is burning you a bit more than it should. Yeah.
Cool. Good to know.
no! That
Tell me-
sucks!
I'd love
What
to
a way
hear
to
how
find
you,
out.
Vulnerable to fire damage. Thank you.
I'd love
feel
to
so
hear how
engulfed
this
right now.
goes. Yeah.
I feel like really engulfed.
Yeah. You want to describe this as you both blow up and you kill this lady with her own firebomb?
Nice.
I think it's just like I just like eye contact before the blast, you know.
Ooh.
And
And you
I
see
don't
her
think he-
smile when she dies.
I don't think he gets to say it, but like I think there is like even with her smiling, at least she doesn't get to see whatever chain she was aiming for. And
Fuck your change.
Fuck you in particular. I'm content that you never get to see it. And then
Oh, you see, it flies a little extra. She had more on her that explode.
good.
Good.
Managed-
God, no!
Ah, good.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, well, that's her turn.
Perfect.
She blows up.
Kian, you're up.
You just heard a lot more explosions.
That was probably really loud.
You just heard something incredibly loud. So many explosions right in your vicinity.
All at the same time. It almost probably sounded
the
like one
voice.
gigantic explosion.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna
There's a lot.
try to find my way out of this stupid words smoke.
If you just walk a little bit, it's only 10 feet.
Yay.
Brilliant.
All right.
It's just a little bubble.
Are any of those
Bubble.
bandits still near me that I can see?
You can still see it. Some of them, yeah. Ah. Let me roll for them.
Hmm.
Yes, they all watch in a mixture of awe and horror as their leader
Explodes.
fully disintegrates.
Goes up in
Huh.
smoke, bitches!
And then Madden's standing there.
I was like, can I see Madden?
T-posing to assert
Yeah.
his
You
dominance.
see,
not-
you
He's
can
still up.
see a slightly charred Madden.
I'm not dead yet.
Crazy eyes. Just.
Let's
Jesus
go.
Christ. Okay, well, if he's still standing, I'm not gonna panic. I
Right.
will bonk whoever's closest to me.
Yeah, I think there's an injured one by you.
Good. Would a 9 hit him?
It does not.
Mhm.
That is a little too low.
I feared that. Wait, hold on.
Hmm.
Sorry. Is just to confirm, spiritual weapon swinging is bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So let's. Will a 10
Alright,
hit
roll
anybody?
that again. Hmm. No.
Okay.
At least the civilians are clearing out of everybody's way now.
Yeah, a little
Like
motivation.
they know,
That's
they
good.
realize this is a battleground.
There's so many explosions
should
happening.
get the
Whatever's
fuck outta
going
here.
on, we don't want to be here.
They are trying to go out the north onto the road.
Go on. Get.
You swing twice, fully missing them, but like they are like stumbling backwards, staring up at what just happened.
Yeah.
They're just
Like,
kind of getting
trying
lucky in
to-
how they're falling.
Right. Damn it. Trying to cough smoke out of lungs.
Mm-hmm. Okay. If that is your
Well,
turn,
yep.
it is Lamb's turn.
Muted.
Lamb's gonna take stock of the Lamb's gonna take stock of what's on fire and what she can do immediately. Are there people who are in the vicinity still who need to be like shouted away, or am I working more on like fire
This is
dousing?
more rescue mission. Like
Yeah.
people that are stuck at this point,
Yeah.
dousing flames.
Okay.
The people that could run have run.
Yeah. The person who was injured, who I was helping out of the bathhouse, are they simply injured enough that I might be able to bop down some like cure wounds and they'll be all right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
At least fine enough. A little traumatized.
Enough to be able to like move away from the danger zone. So yes, Lamb will use a cure wounds and give this person 8 points of healing.
That's probably more than they ever had.
Probably so. Go and get yourself to safety, or if you know of anybody who's got buckets, any kind of water.
The bucket store.
She starts running towards somewhere that has water.
Hell
Do
yeah.
The bucket thing.
Hell yeah. Good. Lamb is going to start coordinating with survivors. As survivors are coming out of places and they're looking like they're still kind of in that in-between place where they're looking for their next thing to do, I think she's going to grab the people who look like they have enough stamina to be able to run some buckets. So she grabs a few people and asks them to help her with some more of these buildings. She mentions some of the places that are close by that she knows will have gone up in smoke. If anybody knows anybody who lives round close by the stables, the blacksmiths, the magic shop, the strawberry farm, farmer's market, all of this, she lists off everything. As many as you can find. Find buckets, find water, find neighbors, find blankets. Whatever you can do.
I will not make you roll persuasion for this. The people that are able to help out with it are going to, and the people that are needing to go recuperate are heading out of the town to be away from all the smoke.
Yep, that is what
you
we
see
want.
people start heading towards places that are on fire, trying to get buckets and things.
Okay. All right. If nothing else, we've got civilians and hopefully soon the barracks. How close is the barracks to where I am at the moment? I don't think close because I just took care of the bathhouse on the east side.
Yeah, so you have already, I believe, done everything you can with what you've said with your turn.
Okay.
You can start heading that way and be able to easily be there next round.
I'm thinking that finding the barracks and coordinating with the guards is the next best thing to try to do to hit as many of these places as possible. Because if the...
Why don't you roll perception for me? See if you see that captain.
Yeah, sure. Ooh!
She's been running around during this.
Makes sense. It's an 18 on the dice. Add 4, is that right for my perception? So 22.
All right. You see her coming from the temple
Fantastic.
and are
Whew.
able to meet up and coordinate with her.
Excellent. Yeah, Lamb is going to take pages from this person. She knows the place, she knows the layout, she knows what needs doing.
Yeah. She'll give you a general idea of like the quickest she can with, out spending too much time since she is trying to also put out places. But she has taken care of the temple.
Fantastic. Okay, so the temple is safe.
Yeah.
The bathhouse is safe.
Yep.
Okay.
And another place will be once the guards have their turn.
Fantastic. Excellent. Yep. I think Lamb is set. Yeah. I mean, between what she's been doing this turn, I feel like that constitutes action and bonus action. Unless she's got a bonus action to maybe just put a shillelagh on her staff on the off chance that a bandit
I will
comes.
allow you to do that. Time's weird.
Times are weird, and time is weird, and also maybe a bandit is gonna try and, like, smack a civilian or kill somebody, and she's got to be able to square up.
Sure. All right. That is your turn. It is the bandit's turn. I'm going to roll another d4 for myself this time to see how many more bandits are in this town still. Okay.
Weird, I rolled a 72. Interesting.
So many bandits are in this town.
I rolled pretty good on that persuasion. Hopefully they're all coming for Jack.
72 bandits converge.
72 bandits. Oh, come on.
What I'm going to do is the ones I'm going to roll for each of them to see whether they are fleeing or going towards Jack.
Those are the only
Because of that persuasion. Those were based on the roll that you had for persuasion. So I have so many of them to roll really fast. All right, that
What are you
one's
guys doing?
1 towards Jack, 2. Not that one. Keep going. Okay. Gone. So many of them did not care that their leader died.
They're like, we came all this way.
And,
Yeah.
leaders, they're a dime a dozen. They just keep backstabbing each other. It was a different guy last week.
You have 5 bandits come up and surround you. Not that they're that impressive. They sure are going to try to swing. They all have disadvantage.
With disadvantage.
Yeah.
My AC is currently 20.
All right. So that one misses. A 3's going to miss. What's your AC? What did you say?
20.
One of them hit. Okay.
A ethereal burst of leaves comes up as I cast shield.
Nice, get him.
Damn. One of them almost hits with their 22.
Yes.
Nope. And one more. Come on. I just gotta roll 2 nat 20s. And you got a chance.
You got it.
You have a chance. That is 2 5s.
Mm.
As they surround you, Jack. They're swinging. They're swinging at this shield. But they are not hitting. But with that is the guard's turn. They are going to take care of the blacksmith. Civilians are the civilians really care about this strawberry farm and making sure at least some of it survives. It's in really bad shape, but that's their main, it's their hope is this farm. So you see a lot of people going to the farm right now.
That's fine. I believe in the people to save what's important to them.
And we are at the top of the round.
Blow
All
up
of
the
the
warehouse,
bandits that are-
Katie.
Huh?
I said blow up the warehouse.
No other bombs go off.
Hey!
I don't trust that.
It's fine. They changed
Fine.
their mind on that one.
Maybe that was where they were hiding out.
They're just like, one guy's
Could
in there
be.
like, he doesn't know how to set the bomb. He's like, oh, jeez.
Oh no. Oh gosh.
With that, you have a couple buildings that are still on fire.
Mm.
Jack, would you like to? I'm assuming that everyone will allow Jack to try to murder all these bandits at once, since they're all surrounding him.
He's
I
got
mean,
it.
yeah, if anybody runs afterwards, they can sweep up the leftovers. But
Lamb is
don't
not
know if
there.
she's
She's
gonna
helping
survive.
coordinate rescues and things.
Jack's just gonna shout out, "Come on, you bastards!" and he just strike the ground with the heel of his axe and cast Thunderwave at 2nd level. And they need to make a DC 14 con save.
Oh yeah, sure. I'm sure they're all really good at that. Nope. Okay, all these dice are bad. Those were all below 5. All 5 of them.
They all only take 9 damage because D&D Beyond's dice aren't much better, but they're pushed away from me.
Right, that kills
shouldn't-
2 of them that were already injured. The other 3 look really bad.
Yeah, they're pushed 10 feet away from me, so just a eruption of thunder cracks out, audible across the city. I don't know if it's louder than the bombs that have been going off, but that's the end of Jack's turn as he stands resolute. Well, not stands resolute, it's kind of like wavy to anybody who looks at him, but ready for the next wave.
And Madden, you are up.
Ow. That was a lot of hit points in one go. But that is irrelevant. What is the closest building full of screaming people? Any of those left?
You could either go to the general shop or that like alley filled with carts. Had a lot of people in it, and it's nearby.
Okay, whichever one is closest, I'll go to. So, no preference.
The shop is closer, apparently.
Okay.
The dice say so.
And Madden does not have a way to put out fires and is very aware that fire is very painful to him right now. And he will kick open that door, and if there are people inside, he will go get them.
This They are on their second turn of being in there. So you do find somebody that is trapped under a fallen beam.
Okay. Follow me, mama! And with the beam.
What did you say?
It's a, you know, a mother's strength.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You have to
The-
trigger it
the-
in somebody.
Yeah,
Madden does
that's
not
what
say
I
this,
mother's
but Jillian
adrenaline
thinks
that
it's
kicks
really
in.
funny.
Okay.
So,
It's like,
Mothers
what's
lift
happening?
cars off of their children and stuff,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
yeah.
And it was
So
in some
Clover's
movie
doing
from the
this?
90s or something.
Clover.
Clover, help.
Clover with her mother abilities.
Yeah, yeah, Madden does not say that, but you know, he feels it in his bones, is that he,
Uh-huh.
yeah, he's gonna go try and help that person.
He's gonna mama bear for that person. Yes, he is.
Roll
I'm this
athletics
person's
for
mother.
me.
What role?
Athletics.
I can try. Okie dokie. What is my athletics?
I don't know.
It's a good question.
That's none of my business.
I told you I exited your character sheet, Jilly.
I closed everybody's thing. I closed so many tabs that I didn't want closed just because I needed access to others.
Big move.
Like firebombs.
I needed to have that firebomb info at the ready, Jillian.
It was really
But-
important. I feel like that bomb was a pretty important moment.
Yeah, I was ready to blow stuff up, Jillian. But it's a dirty 20 for trying to lift this beam.
You're able to lift it up and hold it while the person is able to pull themselves out. It does look like they've broken something in the leg that was trapped under it. So if
Okay.
you want to help them out of the building, they will need assistance.
Yes, I would use whatever I have to assist. I don't need. I'm not going to use anything on anything else. I'm just going to help this person get out.
All right. Kian, you are up.
All right.
Yeah, there's some 3 real damaged bandits around you if you want to focus on
Yeah.
them.
I think that is my current focus. Let's swing at one guy with our quarterstaff. Okay. Would a 17 hit?
It does.
Oh, hallelujah. Then they will take 7 more damage. Get bonked.
That one is dead.
Ooh. Rip. And he will allow the spiritual scythe to swing at the next guy. Ooh, for a nat 20.
Yay!
Oh,
Everybody got a
Yay.
nat 20 this session. Yay!
You
Hallelujah.
want to describe how dead this person is?
Ooh. Uh,
That person's a goner.
yeah. They're spectrally severed.
Hmm.
I imagine they get the merciful chop.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's a quick, merciful chop.
You just helping them go to sleep. It's fine.
Yeah. Forever.
Go to sleep. Go to
Mm.
sleep. Go to sleep.
Whatever. There is one bandit left in the area.
And I can't do anything
Lamb.
about it.
He's so ballsy.
Yeah,
This
Lamb,
remaining
you are
bandit.
He
So
watches
Lamb.
everybody die.
Jesus.
He's like, I got this.
Wowie. Lamb is going to be. She coordinated with the captain of the guard, right? And
Yes.
I think she is making her way towards the barracks to see what else can be done to further coordinate rescue and help on the off chance that the folks in the barracks are held up.
Alright. Right. They are mostly just heading out to help douse flames in different areas.
Okay.
Like that is the primary focus of everyone at this point, like making sure the housing is safe.
Okay. Okay. So the barracks is confirmed to be no longer on
They
fire.
took
That's
care of the
been-
barracks.
Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. I really must not have processed that. I apologize. Fuck.
Oh, you're good. There was the
But-
stables are still on
Okay.
fire, the magic
Yeah.
shop, the like carts.
There's
in
a
that
lot
alley.
still on this side of town, I think. Yeah, that's not been
Yeah,
addressed
where
yet,
you
so-
started, yes.
Okay. So in that case, then I'm going to, I think, make my way to the stables to
Okay.
try and assist with the animals because I might not have speak with animals, but I have got that speech of beast and leaf, and if nothing else, I can try to calm and direct the animals out of the place without getting them in a panic, and in order to get them out to safety without them injuring themselves or each other. Also putting out the fire as best she can with as much create water as she can. She can't do that very many more times, but she's got at least a couple more left in the tank.
Sounds good to me. Is there anything else as you head to the stables?
Let's see. In the stables, if there are not any injured people or animals inside that need evacuating, and if Lamb
Injured,
is
no.
no, mostly just frightened.
Yeah, the
Okay.
horses are freaked out.
Lamb's gonna take the time once the fire's out to help with calming and leading away the frightened horses. It's going to be all right, okay? I know it's awful loud and it smells terrible, but I'm gonna get you away and you're gonna be all right, okay? This way, this way.
You were able to make sure the stables have no more horses trapped in them.
Hooray! Good, 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 good.
With that, it's this bandit's turn. Is this bandit gonna try to fight?
Let's go, Bandit.
Go, bandit, go, bandit, go.
Explain to me why I want them to roll high for realizing they should leave. And this man's like, nah, I'm gonna give you a nat one. Let's go.
Dude just tripped on his own shoelace. That's what the universe gives you sometimes, you know?
So I guess he's going to walk back up to Jack after being pushed away by electricity and try to swing again.
Yeah, DC 25 with disadvantage.
Yeah. He just needs a nat 20 to even consider it.
Yeah, no sweat.
It's a 12.
Mm.
As he swings into Jack again, helping. Like this is probably the same guy that thought he hit you when he stabbed him to the ground. He's pretty sure he's doing a good job right now.
Not the sharpest light bulb.
Mm.
Let's see. The guards, you can see that they head towards like the housing area and are taking care of what they can there. At minimum, cutting it off the flame so it doesn't spread to any more houses. That puts us back at the top. Jack, do you want to kill this bandit?
Yeah, they blew up the town. I'm mad about it.
They
Let's,
blow up the
let's
town.
murder this guy with an axe.
Mm,
Does a 15 hit?
it does.
Why can't you press the damage button for the whatever? I'll roll an actual D8.
You should be able to. I can
it's
push
right
the
there on
damage button.
page, Yeah.
D&D Beyond's weird.
Maybe it's just illegal for
Eight.
you.
8 points of damage.
Us.
Squint at your sheet.
Yeah. How do you kill it? How do you do this? How do you finish off the last bandit that's
Ooh.
around?
I
Oh,
think
hell
it's
yeah.
just a sideways lateral cut with the axe and takes his head off. And
Damn.
Jack stands and assesses the damage of the town that's, maybe not as actively burning around him, but smoldering, and he'll walk off in the direction of whatever structure fire still looks most intense, using his movement.
The one in the closest vicinity was the general shop where Madden just came out of with that person.
Yeah,
There's
Jack
there's
has
plenty
no
of
way
stuff
to
on
put.
fire.
Yeah, there's no way for Jack to put stuff out, so he's just listening for screams or yells for help. So that's what.
Oh,
he's
then
doing.
you'd probably head closest would be that alley with all of the carts, and you could help
All right.
pull people out of there.
Yep, Jack will use his movement to go help however he can.
But I will say I think we can go out of initiative since everybody is dealt with.
Yeah.
There's still a lot that's on fire or smoldering. There's smoke everywhere. Uh, you know, one of those tiny bandits got away, Kian, in your heart.
Maybe that was a bandit who didn't want to be involved. Maybe
not.
they just
Maybe
cut
that was
tail and
his
ran.
chance.
Maybe that was his chance. It's like, man,
Possibly.
nah, bandit life ain't for me. I'm gonna be a farmer someplace.
And
But
not here,
I-
though.
Yeah. But if you are wanting to, you are welcome to help with getting people out of different places, assisting with the civilians are doing, getting buckets of water to help put out what you can, cutting off fires the way you can. Is there anything else you want to do during this?
I mean, Madden is helping just like everyone else is. And with each burning building and person dragged out and scream, the guilt begins building and building with each moment that he could have prevented this. This is his fault. That just builds in the back of his mind.
Uh-oh.
I'm never gonna Fight Club again.
I can't go to Fight Club ever again. I can't get my curse assessed ever again.
Nope. Oh God, no. That we can't have that be the solution.
Both
But-
of those things made us too late.
We could have done one of those things. And
Yep.
still been fine, probably.
Is there
Oh, well.
anything anyone else is doing other than dwelling on how it's all your fault?
It is. Listen, you gotta dwell sometimes.
Mm.
Sometimes you gotta dwell a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, Jack is in a similar mood as his blade song fades. He's kind of takes it all in, and he's still moving and still helping where he can, but he definitely feels the letdown of this. This could have gone better.
Yeah, I think we all learned the lesson of time. But I think Kian's just focusing on helping.
Yeah. Yeah, Lamb's doing what she can to help as much as she's able. I think she's looking around for people to people to help. She has not seen this much blood and death and injury firsthand. Not at this magnitude ever before. This is a lot. I think she's just purely in paramedic mode. I think she's just operating on getting people out mechanically of buildings, getting them to help mechanically, getting people healed mechanically. She uses up all her spell slots to make sure that people are healed up. She
Go ahead and mark them off.
goes through everything she can. She uses up her bomb of the Fae Court. She's everything she has.
If you are using up resources, go ahead and do that. And mark them off.
She is
For
putting
anyone
whatever
that's
she
doing
can
that.
into this. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got 3 healing potions to distribute. It seems like it'd be an asshole move not to give those out.
I'll
And
use
Lamb will
all of
apply her.
my lay on hands
Lam's
I'll
got an
use some
herbalism kit
healing words.
when everything else runs out.
All right. How long do you all spend helping out? How long do you think you're going to do this for before going to take a break at the inn or anything like that?
I think we at least want to make sure fires are
Yeah,
smoldering and
down to barest embers as best we can. Stuff that will not likely catch again. Lamb will go around as much as she's able and be on water teams when there are not people to help anymore.
Right, so potentially a couple hours
Yeah,
of
easy.
just helping out.
Yep.
Yeah, I think we can have our shawarma moment at the still standing tavern after this is all done.
Mm.
It takes a few hours, and eventually you all head back towards just in time. Now a rough name to have that place be.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's-
the irony.
I did it as a good luck charm.
What's everybody's like passives for insight/perception?
Good question.
Not
And
great.
perception and insight both are 14 for me.
11 for both for me.
Gotcha.
14 and 16.
Lower than lambs and kids. If you want the exact numbers, I can give them, but it is lower than theirs.
I think a lot of you, most of you are very focused on what just happened. And it starts to dwell on you as you've been sitting here. When you get back to the tavern, that Varys has not returned. And that's where we're going to end our session.
Oh, shit.
Thank you guys for joining us tonight.
Who did
We
he
had a great
pursue?
time.
He's
dealing
busy.
with. You can't guilt me again to stay, everybody.
Nope.
You can come back in 2 weeks to see what's going on there. And thank you all so much for joining us. You can watch past episodes of this on YouTube if you're real confused and wonder why people might care that this man's gone missing, potentially, or just isn't here. Who knows? You can go watch that. If you want to watch other shows, we do a lot of other D&D games on Monday. You can join us for On the Backs of Gods. It's a Norse mythology game that Jillian runs. We are at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time if you want to watch videos to catch up on that. That's also over on the YouTube. If you want to catch up on our socials, we're on Instagram, Blue Sky, Facebook, all the good places. Join us on Discord. Chat with us.
Please.
Share cool
Be
art.
friendly. Yeah.
What
All
else,
kinds of-
guys? I make dice. I don't have the link at the moment, but I make it, and it'll be in the
Mm.
description at some point.
They're great dice. They love to tell stories.
They sure
They're
do
very
love
pretty.
to tell stories.
Mm.
Am I missing anything? It's been a long day. I think that's
fair.
everything.
I think that's everything.
Did you
I
talk
don't know
about
what day
YouTube?
this is.
I wasn't.
Oh,
I was zoned
was
out.
there-
I
Yeah.
said
I was
YouTube
gone.
like twice.
Yes.
I was
I
so.
think
I
you
was.
said YouTube
I
more
heard
than
it
once.
0 times. I was
Yep.
gone.
It's
Go
fine.
to the YouTube and watch past episodes.
My
Please.
boyfriend's
Watch them
missing
over and over
Katie.
again. Help us increase our viewership on YouTube.
Help us find Varys. Go join
Yeah.
the YouTube. Subscribe.
Go
One
join YouTube.
subscribe is one vote for Varys to be okay.
Yeah, it's kind of like Where's Waldo. You have to go to YouTube videos and find.
Where do you
reviews.
think
Yeah.
Varys is? Put your guesses in the chat.
Yeah, put
Yeah,
your
yeah,
guesses
yeah,
in the
or in the
chat
comments
where he
below.
went. I don't know.
Thanks for staying late, Katie.
No, yeah,
Thank
you're all
you,
welcome.
cultists,
I'm gonna
also, for
maybe
staying
go
late
get
with
food.
us.
We'll see.
Maybe so. Thanks for joining
But-
us, cultists.
Thank you. See you in 2 weeks. Good night.